60. That's 479-480-3060, and we'll take care of your business. Ask yourself, do you need a mix or pro mix?
Hey there, good Monday morning to you. I'm 4029 meteorologist Majestic Storm with a look at your forecast across northwest Arkansas. We have clear skies and cold temperatures this morning, starting out mainly into the upper teens and low 20s. This afternoon, plan for the return of mid to upper 30-degree temperatures with nothing but blue, sunny skies, a gorgeous start to the week. Overnight lows tonight will slip down into the low 20s before we do have a gradual warming trend with the return of 50s Thursday and Friday. I'm 4029 meteorologist Majestic Storm. Have a great week.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville, K237GR Johnson. This is ESPN Northwest Arkansas. Covering the Razorbacks like no one else.
The one thing that the coaches and the people who are opponents to talk radio are totally right about is it is by nature a negative process. Losing is better than winning.
Derek Ruskin.
I want to talk to the idiot who put that moron on the air.
Zach Arns.
I think this building should be condemned. There's serious metal fatigue in all the load-bearing members. The wiring is substandard. It's completely inadequate for our power needs. And the neighborhood is like a demilitarized zone.
With DQ.
Kelsey finds a blank space for the score.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach starts right now.
Welcome, 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 one and all. Hello there. This is Ruscin and Zach. A big Monday edition here on ESPN Arkansas and the Hit That Line Now app. 866-285-4005. Can you see what's behind me? Can you see that?
Zach can't.
I can't.
It's the Club Dub sign, man.
Really?
Yes. The actual no. The photo of the real deal from whenever that was. I put it behind me. Yeah, see?
I
Club
see. Oh,
Dub,
okay.
there
You're
it is.
experimenting with the photos.
Right, yeah,
Okay.
exactly. I needed
Excellent.
something. I may put Arrowhead back there. I got a few things cooking over here. I got a few things cooking here. DQ is with us. Hi, DQ.
Hello.
She
How are
wants
the
you to know
roads?
up front she didn't do anything this weekend, so she doesn't have any stories. Although we can talk about the frightening ride I had took with her today,
Oh my God.
as she nearly killed me in traffic.
Okay. Yes, I was hoping that you two would spend at least an hour on that, maybe more. So that would.
She's
do
the
a
Chad
great
Morris of
job
driving. I mean, it is.
Really?
It's
That's
awful.
not true.
It's terrible. It's terrifying.
the Chad Morris
Yeah.
of driving.
Yeah, I
I
can't.
got you there safely without
I don't say without incident.
any incident.
I disagree.
Without incident, huh?
I had to grab
And-
the oblique bar numbers of times on a 0.8-mile trip today.
How many times?
4. That's every 0.2
4.
miles.
That was by his own choice.
We were
4
so
times.
close to the
We
back
were
end of a
not-
tanker
oh my
truck. I
gosh.
could read.
We were at a stoplight.
we were so close to it. I could smell the fumes from the hazardous chemicals.
And then don't even talk about me coming back to the station alone. He
So-
honked at me.
Honked at you.
She had to take you to get your car.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, because I had to. My car does not go in snow, so I had to borrow the grocery getter. So on our way back, now I want you to picture this. She drops me off. I go in my house. I read a piece of mail. I grab a drink out of my refrigerator, get in my car, and drive approximately 600 yards to a stop sign, and she's still there.
Yeah, because
It took 9 hours for her to get through. She had 6 opportunities to get through the traffic and sat through all of them.
Zach might live in the most dangerous, pulling out of his street place I've ever seen.
Listen, you better be religious if you're going to turn left from that street.
It's
'Cause
horrible.
You need all the help you can get getting out there.
I
It's
pulled out
terrible.
right behind her. I made it just fine.
Well, because I waited safely for traffic to stop.
She didn't
You
like
know,
she didn't like the
this is
fact
just
that I
like
laid
when-
on the horn. I
This is-
laid on the horn to get her to move.
This is just like when we went to Venetian Inn, and you happened to find the
Oh
only
my
5
God. You
seconds of the
happened to
day
find-
that you
No,
could
no,
go
no.
left on
There's
412.
never any You can
You're
never
saying
do
I can
that on
park traffic?
412. Yes.
That's what
Yes.
you're saying is I park
You
traffic.
have some sort of miraculous Svengali ability to part traffic. Yes.
I can park traffic.
You could part the cars.
Maybe, and hear me out on this, maybe you two suck at driving.
I have not considered that. No.
I think you should.
I've not considered that.
You're
no.
dangerous. Now, DQ,
I'm not dangerous.
Yes,
I'm
you are.
slow.
No. I damn near died in Alpena.
Oh, come
As
on.
we-
You were fine. You were fine.
Oh, my God, I damn near died. Now, you're just slow. And then
I'm
you're
safe.
slow and you're obstinate about it. You're just indignant. I'm the safest driver
So why
on
were
the
you
road.
complaining about me going so fast?
So we pull out of here, right? She guns it. All 4 gerbils in that car are running as fast as they can with 75 underneath the little train trestle.
I hope
Wow.
everyone who passed us and saw or heard you honking at me, I hope they thought super bad thoughts about you and how you were the biggest jerk that has ever lived.
I was actually
Super bad thought.
He honked at me like 5 times.
No. I was actually honking in Morse code. Move your ass.
Oh, the M. Wait a minute, that's an M.
Yeah.
I hear
It was
an
awful.
O.
It was awful. There were like 5 opportunities for her to clearly and safely move her hoopty. But instead, she sat there. Like a Subaru driver.
Her car's
She's
newer
become
than
one.
yours.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not a
I know.
hoopty.
It's
what are
a
you talking
hoopty.
about?
It just sat there.
What are you talking about?
I don't like to
Aye.
get in the middle lane.
Why? That's what it's
Because
there
know,
for.
it's not
Let me
safe.
tell you what. Hold on. Let me cut through the psychological nonsense here. DQ, do you know what this is? Do you know what's happening here? I'll tell you what's happening. He's got a week to stress
Yeah, I
about
do.
this football game, and he's taking it out on everybody around him. So this is not about you. He's acting out about Notre
Yeah.
Dame to you. It's not about you, though. It's not about us. This is about Marcus Freeman. If they'd have just lost in the first round, we wouldn't be having these issues today. But no, they had to move all the way to the final.
No, you two.
And now they have a shot at the final.
Now, you two have sucked at driving since you got your license. That's not the debate. Now, am I a little agitated? Yeah, maybe, probably. Maybe. But you two suck at driving. Mostly you.
I'm safe.
You safe?
Yeah, very safe.
More people are injured by you people, slow drivers, than by me
You
people.
people.
Yeah, you people.
Okay. All right, fine.
Oh, my gosh.
I think you're just acting out.
You think I'm
Because
acting
Notre
out?
Dame is playing in a week. That's why.
Yeah. I did. I want to welcome all our MBI who are not playoff bound or not championship bound.
Is Marcus Freeman going to take the Cowboy job?
No. No.
Oh, come on.
No.
Come on.
No.
That'd be fun, right?
Oh, I'm sure it would be fun, but why would he
He'd
want
get
to go
a
into
crap
that?
load of money, though.
Yeah, why would he? Not more than what they're paying him.
Yeah, you think Jerry's cheap? You think he'll go El Cheapo on the next?
Well, I
coach?
don't think they're going to empty the drawer like Notre Dame did.
Think I could get Gruden?
No.
You know, they could have interviewed all these guys last week, but instead they were, I don't know what I can say and can't say here. Hemming and hawing. There we go.
There you go.
That's a homespun phrase that conveys what I'm trying to say. They couldn't crap or get off the pot with this Mike McCarthy thing, and now they missed out, and you can't interview any of these hotshot candidates.
Maybe they've made some progress with the guy down in Austin, and they're gonna hire him.
Oh, Sark.
Right.
Oh,
Here's the text out of the 918. You can't just throw out a you people. I can when I'm talking about DQ and her slow lobby. You people are gonna get people hurt.
You people.
Yeah.
We. Is what he's trying to do? Because he's doing a great job at that.
All
I mean,
fine. Everything's great.
how in the name of hell can you watch that and say it's fine? How can you do that?
Because the shills say it's fine.
Oh, the shills say it's
Everything's
fine. Oh, that's
fine.
right.
Everything's
That's
great.
right.
We're overreacting to all of this.
Of course. I mean, they have been here before. I mean, they were 0-3 last year. They were
See?
0-5, I think, one
That
time
turned
years
out-
ago.
No, okay, maybe that didn't. The shills say everything's fine. We're overreacting.
Guys, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal.
Here's the
Come
thing.
on.
Is I look at that schedule and I'm like, there are not.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
You're going to get that. There are not. You don't look at any part of that schedule and go, yeah, they're going to rip off 3 in a row. This is the most important week of John Calipari's tenure here. This week.
If you can't find the layup on the schedule,
You're the layup.
you're the layup on the schedule. That's the way it is. It's just like the smelly kid in class.
Better win 2 this week. Better win 2. They better win 2. Or we're on to baseball.
I've arrived at the point where these are talented people, and as far as we know, they're good people, but they're a lousy team. They are a lousy team. They don't work together well at all. At all. They don't. It has not. All these other teams. And here's the other thing I'm looking at. I'm looking at these scores: 90, 95, 80. They're struggling to score 60. Even if they do somehow start to work together, I don't think they have the firepower to compete in this league. I mean, there are teams lose and score 90 points, 88 points. They don't have anybody that could do that. So, I mean,
it's a big
week. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
It's a big week. It's a very, very big week. And
coach doesn't even know when the game is. It's fine.
That's
fine.
a bunch of crap. I guarantee you it's in his day planner. I can't stress this enough. You got to go 2-0 this week, or you start chanting NIT because you're not digging yourself out of that hole.
Yeah,
not with that schedule.
I don't know. I just think they're a bad team. They may be individually great. This is like when LSU had Ben Simmons.
Yeah,
that was a bad team, but they had him.
Yep.
So they did not make the tournament. That's correct.
Now,
it's kind of like that.
I'm willing to give him very large guardrails on this because he has won a bunch of games and he's telling me everything's going to be okay. So I'm willing to listen for a little while longer. But I'm starting to scratch my head and going, I don't know, man. We may have an issue here.
I mean, I guess if you wanted to be a homer, if you wanted to be a shill, you could point to the fact that if Nelly gives them anything in that game,
anything,
and if Z makes a bucket, you probably win. If you wanted to point to anything,
there you go. There it is.
I mean, that's what you would have to point to, I suppose. I figured out the Nelly Davis thing, by the way.
Oh, good. I can't wait to hear this.
Okay, I figured this out. Do I want to do this now? Yeah, I'll do it now. All right, fine. You can text us if you got a thought on this, or we'll take some calls here at 866-285-4005 here on Ruscin and Zach. So this season, Nelly is shooting 34% from 3. Now, he's only 19 in the SEC, but 34% on the year.
Against the bad teams, he makes them.
That's right.
Okay.
Last year, now this is in their game notes, so it's not like I did some crack research here. Last year, everyone points to he shot 41% from 3. That's what everyone looks at, right? Nobody looks at the line above that the year before when he shot 36% from 3. He's a career 36% shooter. He's right now shooting 33. Not totally far off. 34. I mean, he's not totally far off from what he is in his career. But what happened is everyone saw the 41 and their mind went numb. 41%, huh? But that was the outlier. That wasn't the every year he's in the mid-30s, except his first year he played in 23 games at FAU. He shot 23%. 6 of 26. So he's generally a mid-30s shooter, but we, as we always do in sports, we focused on the outlier and expected that to be the norm. Everybody wants Tom Brady to be their quarterback, and when they're not Tom Brady, people get mad. We look at the outlier and expect it to be the norm. Last year was the outlier for him. It's not what he is. He's a mid-30s three-point shooter, and he's going to make some shots eventually in the SEC. Surely to God. Someone's going to start leaving him more open. Not that he's been making the open ones anyway, and he's going to make a few here. But he's a mid-30s shooter. That's what he is. He's not Rodney Clark. This isn't Pat Bradley coming down here. He is what he is. So he's right around where he should be. So nobody looked at the line above last year.
He's returned to the mean is what you're telling me. Okay.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Now, he's only 3 of 16 in the league, but
Yeah, that's got to.
But don't look at that. Don't look at
Yeah,
that. Don't look at that. That's don't ignore that. Pay no attention to that.
It's such a big week. It's such a big week for them. I don't think going into Game 4, anybody sat here going, well, they don't win Game 4. It's over.
I cannot imagine a scenario. You're right. It's a big week. I can't imagine a scenario where they win both these games.
They have to.
I know they have to, but I don't think they can.
This is
I
not
don't think
a
they
question
can.
anymore. They have to.
I know, but I don't see a path. I don't see a path.
Missouri's terrible.
Are they?
Yeah.
They're like 11-5.
Yeah, they are. Maybe I'm thinking of last year's Missouri.
Maybe you are. I don't know. Missouri's terrible?
That's what I'm going with. They suck, don't they?
Missouri is 13-3, and they're 2-1 in the league. And they're 13-0 at home, by the way, where you play them on Saturday.
Yeah, but it's Missouri.
LSU's winless in the league.
Yeah, they're
Not
struggling.
able to get that one.
They're struggling.
Couple of 0-3 teams tomorrow night, cutting it up. God, what a game. Man, how's that not on Big E? Oh, what a game. Man, a couple of winless teams cutting it up. Did they get any votes in the poll this week? I got to look this up. I got to check this thing out. I can't imagine they did.
Probably not.
Even that one guy that had him at 11, even though they were losing, surely he didn't even vote him in the poll this week. Come on. All right, let me look into this. You can join us at 866-285-4005. No, I don't believe they got any votes this week. Not one. No, not one. So, you got that going on.
Well,
Which is nice.
Something to look forward to.
There's a feather in your cap right there. I mean, it's the maddening thing about last week was those were two, to use our vernacular, those were gettable games, and they didn't do it. For whatever reason, in the last 4 minutes, they ran from the victory, not towards it. And I don't know how you fix that. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what you do about that. Because when something's in front of you, you either run toward it or you don't.
I think both of those teams last week were tournament teams. Maybe not, upper half of the tournament. Those are two tournament teams. And to be fair, they've lost the 3 ranked teams that will probably all be in the tournament.
Yes.
You got to win tomorrow night. You don't have a choice. You simply don't have a choice. And Cal was talking about it in his postgame, talking about, like excitement, enthusiasm, matching the team's, enthusiasm for the game. I agree with that. Sometimes they look uninterested. They look like they're kind of going through the motions.
Yeah.
But
it's not fun to watch. It's not fun to watch at all.
It's a grind.
The style of play is not fun to watch, and people are like, is it just me or is it tough to watch? Yes, and the last few years, Kentucky was tough to watch. Like, his style of play is not aesthetically pleasing to the eye. It is not. And so, but it's different in a way from the way Chris Beard, junks up a game. This one has a lot more missed shots in it. So it's
and here's the thing: is
rough.
like you got to win on Tuesday, but on Saturday, you know what's going to happen. Bailey's right. Missouri, you're going to have a nip and tuck game. They go to halftime, and Eli's going to come out with the borderline trophy. Every place is going to go crazy, and it's just going to be bad. You know that's going to happen.
Oh, the borderline trophy.
Yeah, the borderline trophy. Now here's the text says Bud Walton was packed and super loud for Florida. Yeah. I mean, fans did their part. That's all they can do. They can't get down there and chuck up threes for Nelly.
No.
Now here's somebody saying
the Bluzarski for Nelly.
Wow. Frisbee chasing dogs at halftime were awesome. Okay.
They were apparently trying to bite Jimmy Dykes before the
well, even the
break.
dogs know that Jimmy was there to be fair and impartial.
He was talking about how they were like nipping at his ankles while they were waiting to go on right before
nice
halftime. Oh, man.
And I don't know.
Yeah, we've had the full season in like 2 weeks because they're already talking about how much they hate Jimmy Dykes on Saturday. So I mean, they're already there. That's usually a February thing.
Yeah,
but we're already into January.
But you're 0-3 in the league. Well, it comes at you faster.
It's clearly his fault.
Well,
I mean,
absolutely.
Obviously.
Yeah, Jimmy's the reason they're over.
That they lose these games. That's obviously what it is. All right. 866-285-4005. Here's someone that enjoyed the halftime. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed the halftime. You got something out of that on Saturday. You got something
Who
out of it.
doesn't like dogs?
I mean,
other than
like,
DQ.
if you don't like dogs.
Yeah, DQ doesn't like dogs.
You seriously have some sort of a personality.
Yeah,
defect,
it's
I think.
you. It's not the dog.
That's exactly right. We don't deserve dogs. Dogs have one flaw. You know what it is?
They die.
They don't live long enough.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
Suck.
That's the only flaw dogs have. People have many flaws, including some of them live too long. I mean, that's...
Wow.
What?
Wow.
I'm wrong?
Well, sometimes you don't have to say it.
I have to say it. No
Okay.
one else will say it. I have to say it.
Well, we're not wishing, on everybody's death.
No, not everybody. I wasn't talking about you.
A couple.
I'm talking other people.
Right.
Weekday stays starting at $169 a night at Big Cypress Lodge inside the Memphis Pyramid. Take advantage of discounted stays.
Thanks for watching us here on ESPN Arkansas. Download the brand new Hit That Line Now app in the Apple and Google Play stores. ESPN Arkansas, more than just radio stations.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacalé.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouse. Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappies.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
BetOnline continues to be the world's most trusted betting platform and your number one source for online betting. From the earliest odds to in-game live betting, BetOnline provides you with all the action and the ability to watch the games as they happen. With the largest selection of odds on everything from football, the NBA, and college basketball to NHL and UFC, head to BetOnline today and don't forget to use the promo code BELIEVE for your welcome bonus on your first deposit. BetOnline, the game starts here.
Hey everybody, this is Tyson Van. Dad, tell everyone about your job at Mike Jr.'s Mobile Wash.
Power washing, son. I've been working in the business for over 15 years, all over the River Valley and Northwest Arkansas, residential or commercial. At Mike Jr.'s Mobile Wash, our cleaning services include exterior home, fence, driveways, walkways, gutters, pool deck cleansing, and more.
Call my dad at 479-763-5561.
Mike Jr.'s Mobile Wash. One call cleans it all.
With the new Lux Cravings box from Taco Bell, $7 goes a long way. A cheesy gordita crunch stacked with layers of luxury. A Doritos Locos Tacos, extravagantly crispy. A beefy 5-layer burrito overflowing with cheesy indulgence. It's all you want and more. For less. The new $7 Lux Cravings box from Taco Bell. It's Lux for less.
Find a term life policy for you even if you have type 2 diabetes, are overweight, or have high blood pressure. Term Provider has helped thousands of people like you who think they can't afford term life insurance. To buy $1 million of affordable term life for you, all you need to do is call Big Lou at 800-777-1225. Lou will make sure the scales are tipped in your favor. Call 800-777-1225. Big Lou will answer your call and work to fit you into a term life policy that you can afford. Remember, Big Lou's like you. He's on meds too. Call 800-777-1225. 800-777-1225 or biglou.com.
Superior Fence and Rail, one of the largest fence companies in the country, is here in Northwest Arkansas. Superior Fence and Rail can custom chain link, wood, or vinyl fencing. Superior Fence can custom install ornamental iron fencing with powered automatic gates with access control. 12 months, same as cash financing, is available. And Superior Fence and Rail warranties all of their work. Superior Fence and Rail, 479-439-1096. 479-439-1096. Or go online to superiorfenceandrail.com.
Hey, before you go play, swing by Golf USA in Fayetteville and check out the latest and greatest offerings from the biggest names in golf. With 2 high-definition simulators, an enormous selection, and the most knowledgeable staff, be assured Golf USA is here to make you look and play better. And Golf USA is honored to be included for the 5th time to Golf Digest's Top Fitters list for 2024. Check them out in the Office Depot Hobby Lobby Shopping Center on North College in Fayetteville. Golf USA. We're as golf as it gets.
Boost your vitality with Image Medical and Aesthetics in Fayetteville, Northwest Arkansas's premier men's health clinic. Get weight loss meds like semaglutide and trizepatide starting as low as $199 a month with no memberships or office fees. Need more energy? Testosterone replacement therapy is only $100 a month with free lab testing. Plus, Image Medical is the only clinic in Northwest Arkansas offering non-invasive male enhancement. No surgery, no pain. It's time to be the bigger man, and your partner will thank you. Call 479-800-0011 or visit ImageMedNWA.com.
Sterling Bank is committed to the Northwest Arkansas community, and as members of this community, their relationships go beyond banking. They're cheering on the same teams, shopping at the same stores, and serving the same causes that help make our community a great place to live. Stop by your local branch in Fayetteville or Rogers to discover the Sterling Bank difference with their top-notch customer service and complete menu of products. Sterling Bank is your community bank. Member FDIC.
With the new $7 Lux Cravings box from Taco Bell, luxury is all in the details. A cheesy gordita crunch with the crisp bite of a crunchy taco wrapped in a pillowy flatbread. A beefy 5-layer burrito with seasoned beef stacked on velvety melted cheese. A crunchy taco, chips and nacho cheese sauce, and a medium drink. All for just $7. Live Lux for less today at Taco Bell. At participating Taco Bell stores for a limited time only while supplies last. Price and participation varies. Drinks excludes freezes. Tax extra.
ESPN 99.5. Not a sports show. It's Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
You know, our news is brought to you by the Good Chair because I had to have a place to sit. Get the Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by. Tell Robert Joe Bonamassa sucks. You want to be seated in the Good Chair. Basketball team dropped to 0-3 in SEC play after a 71-63 loss to Florida. Arkansas hits the road this week for dates with LSU and Missouri. LSU 11-5 on the year, also 0-3 in the league. Basketball Power Index says LSU has a 58% chance to win the game.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Women's team fell to 1-3 in the league, 93-63 loss to number 16 Tennessee. Next up for the Razorbacks, number 18 Alabama on Sunday.
Your poll question.
Yes.
Would you say you have good spatial awareness?
No.
You say
I
no?
would not say
I would
that,
say no.
25%, only 25% of people said no.
Really?
I'm thinking specifically at the grocery store where nobody has good spatial awareness.
Define spatial awareness
I'm always
for those
running into stuff
that don't understand what
like
you're
you
talking
try
about.
to stay out of the way. Or, you know when you're in the way. Again, specifically thinking about the grocery store.
Did something happen at the grocery
you're
store?
knocking stuff over.
No, it's just like, you don't see someone standing in front of you, obviously trying to get something on the shelf.
Or how about
and
this?
You've left your entire cart.
How about this?
I'm great at this.
The person has left their cart in mid-aisle, and they've got their kids with them who are all blocking up the aisle, and they're staring at the row of whatever.
Yeah.
Looking at, is that what we're talking about?
Yeah. If you have to have spatial awareness for not just you, but everyone who in your party.
Be aware of your surroundings.
Yeah.
Is what you're telling me. Okay.
I'm great at this. I'm always leaving people alone at the grocery store.
You've been in the way a couple times.
No.
Yeah.
I thought she was talking about like you turn around, you short a corner, and you knock over like a display of hot hands or something.
No.
I've done that before.
No, this is just basically not being a water buffalo in the middle of the road.
One of those big pyramids of fruit. You just knock them all over because,
Have you done that?
Maybe. I don't want to talk about it.
75% of people claim they do have good spatial awareness. How cold does it have to be for you to wear gloves?
I don't wear gloves.
Your option. 40 to 49 degrees Fahrenheit. 30 to 39 degrees. Below 29, or I never wear gloves.
I never wear gloves.
20% of people said they never wear gloves.
That's right.
53.
That's Gen X right there. All of them.
Percent of people said it has to be below 29 degrees.
Tough.
If I don't like my hands being cold.
Nobody does.
Well, but
Do you wear the gloves with the fingers cut out like you're
like
robbing a
Rocky?
bank or something?
No, because that's the part that gets the coldest.
Yeah, I never understood that with the burglars.
Nate has a question for you, DQ. How does the boy in the well do with spatial awareness?
He's probably better at it than I am.
Well, I
he's got a lot of time to think about it.
Yeah, he does.
I'm
Now, when you
horrible
don't go anywhere on the weekend, does he just stay there?
We went to Target yesterday.
Wow.
And then we ate a burger somewhere.
Uh-huh.
So I guess I did do those two things.
I see.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Oh, out there,
That's
just
pretty
wild.
good. I like that.
Derek, we got a question here. Do you like to wear your sparkly gloves with the rhinestones on them?
I don't wear them anymore. I have been shamed by this.
No,
by this program.
They
to never wear them again.
absolutely match your scarf.
They do not match the scarf, and I've been shamed. I've been fashion shamed to never wear them again. So if I ever lose a finger to frostbite, and because I didn't wear those gloves, it's all on you.
Oh,
want
I
you
don't
to know
think
that.
those bedazzled gloves were going to prevent frostbite.
No, they were.
No, they were no. They might have they might have added a couple of seconds to when the fingers were going to freeze off, but it wasn't going to prevent it.
Okay, and last question. If someone who you'll never see again calls you by the wrong name, do you correct them?
Always.
I don't care what they call me.
Always.
I
How
really
else will
don't.
they learn?
87% of people said no, I don't care.
I do not care.
12.5% said yes. they
You know how
do.
many times I've been called Daryl by like elderly people in my life? Daryl here.
Hey, so just to double check here, texter of the 479 wants to know you're not wearing your bedazzled gloves.
No, I'm not wearing.
All right. He says, "See, bullying works."
I have been bullied. It's true. I have been bullied, and when I'm missing fingers, it's gonna be your fault. So
Abner wants to know, DQ, does the boy in the well have to wear a harness when you go to Target?
one of those cords you didn't wander too far
Like
away.
the teddy bear thing?
Yeah,
For
like a
kids?
little monkey that's giving him a hug, but it's
No.
really a harness. Yeah, he's on a leash.
Free range.
Oh, really? Wow. Okay.
Wow, free range.
Wow.
We someone got a haircut. Yeah, maybe we
Wow,
did
he
do
got
it.
a haircut?
Yeah.
You let him get a haircut.
Wow.
Yeah, oh my gosh. His
Did
hair
you
was-
have to? Did it have to be approved by you?
Yeah.
No, I was just there.
Oh, wow.
Did you look at it and go, no?
No.
It's a little
Like if he
short.
wanted to get a fro hawk, like Marty Smith.
That wouldn't happen.
Well,
little
yeah.
short's a problem because you can't fix that.
Well,
you can
no.
always go short.
A little short is not a problem because I know in a couple weeks it'll be like peak hair.
Oh, yeah.
So it doesn't bother me that bad.
Question starting
That
to
badly.
pour in. DQ, did you make him get a haircut?
No.
Okay. Is he chipped
No.
yet?
Well, find my, I guess.
I mean, we're all chipped. Let's be honest. We all are. Right?
Do you want him chipped?
No, fine. We have find my.
Okay. All right. Does he track you from the well?
He has my location as well.
Uh-huh. All right. Is that it?
Yeah. Oh, those are your polls. Go touch grass.
All right.
Great question from Gilligan. Did you sit back there and go crazy like the moms that stand over the stylist when they get their kids' haircut?
No, I was just sitting in the lobby area.
What do you think the worst part is? We got Melinda listening some of these times.
Oh, yeah.
Is the worst part of a kid's haircut not the kid screaming, but the parent just being a pain in the butt, do you think?
The
I
old
bet it's the
helicopter parent.
Yeah.
I'm willing to bet it. The kid's probably easy to get along with.
Yeah. I remember, I'm always quiet at the haircut place. I'm a model patient. Patient, what do you call it? Client, that's it. Yeah.
A patient's something different.
That's different.
That's we're having a different discussion there. Abner wants to know, does Find My work underground?
Funny.
Does the dot change color or something if it's underground? How does it know? Like, that'd be good.
Extra the 870 wants to know,
I did not save his hair.
Are you going to grow another one?
No, you just put it in a memory book, a scrapbook.
Oh, yeah.
Your dad's texting. Kids scream because of the bucket of ears.
Oh, yeah. My barber did say he had a bucket of ears in the back. But I kind of didn't believe him. I kind of did, but I also kind of didn't believe him. But, yeah, that was my barber. That's the barber shop where I'd listen to Rock, Roll, and Remember every morning, every Saturday.
Hacker wants to know, did the boy in the well get a perm?
Oh, let's hope so. Oh, God, bring those back.
Melinda's texting. She says the parents are the problem.
Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you.
Well, parents are a problem in every walk of life.
I would imagine that when you are dealing with young people, 95% of the issues are not the young people, they're the parents. Particularly in athletics. I just wanted to throw that out there.
DQ, is there a P.O. box where you can send supplies to the boy in the well?
There is no well.
Okay.
Yeah, does he have a GoFundMe so we can pay for a ladder or something?
Send him some stuff. I mean,
that's right. Yeah, some magazines.
Texter 918 says hair goes in the corner of the frame of the picture with the haircut.
Oh boy. Ugh.
Would you like to respond to any of this?
No.
Okay. All right. Fine.
He needed a haircut, so we just
Who
went.
decided he needed a haircut?
Well, we both collectively.
We both.
Oh, you did. You did.
There it is.
You decided.
There it is.
Can't have no lawyer out here with a mullet. We
The
can't have
last
it.
time he got a haircut was when we were in Michigan. That was more than 6 months ago.
Well, what if he wants to grow his hair out?
That's pretty
He
good.
doesn't want to.
I have to go like
so
once every
long.
6 weeks to get a haircut.
Wait a minute. He doesn't want to.
No, he complains about it too.
But he has to wait
He's
for
just
your
not
approval.
proactive about it.
Is the problem?
He's
is
reactive.
Is his complaint in the hair in the front or the
It's
back?
the front, yeah.
Yeah, the front's
Yeah.
a problem. Yeah, you get it in your eyes. It's stupid. Yeah.
Is he working with a hot spot down in the well? Do you get Starlink? Any of that stuff? We've painted a nice.
What is Starlink?
Starlink is Elon's.
I love the silence.
Okay, but I'm confused because in my car it says I have Starlink.
Then you have.
Is that
you do.
the same
Maybe.
thing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You just have to activate.
Yeah, hit the button.
Yeah.
Oh, I have accidentally called the police on there once, and
I'm listening. Go ahead.
Yeah.
I do have a sunglasses thing in my
That's
car.
another thing we need to talk about.
And I've never had, well, I've only had one other car, but I didn't have that in my other car. And so the very first time I just kind of punched up my ceiling to hit it.
Right.
I called the police.
Ask her why she doesn't wear sunglasses.
Why do you not wear sunglasses?
Yeah, it's a bright sunny day. She's like hovering over the wheel, squinting, and I'm like, "Do you own sunglasses? Do you want
there's
some?"
sun bouncing off the snow
Really?
that's left over.
Why do you not wear
it's really bright.
sunglasses?
I don't know. I just don't like to when driving.
Why?
I feel like it
Oh my god.
just makes me worse. I don't know.
Oh no, you couldn't be worse.
Depth perception.
They're not prescription. They just make.
I don't know. It's just the thing, I guess.
Do you want me to order you
Do
some?
you wear your sunglasses at night?
No.
Oh,
I don't really have a pair right now.
So blindness. That's the way to go.
Great question, DQ. Are you sure it's not OnStar?
No, it says Starlink.
It's not a GM car.
Okay, but just we need clarification.
It says Starlink, but I think I only have that for like 2 years, and then it stops working.
That's right. Yeah, that's right.
Okay. Dustin in Stamps sells sunglasses. He's willing to send you some.
Wait a minute. Like through the mail or like?
I don't know. I
work at the
just
Huts? Like,
read
what
them. Now you wear sunglasses. I wear sunglasses.
I just don't really wear them.
You should try it.
I don't like to wear them in the lunch hour.
I'll bite. Why?
Because one time someone told me that in the noon hour, you shouldn't wear sunglasses.
Who is this someone?
Because it's the middle of the day, so you're training your body. It's the middle of the day, so when it's later, it'll know it's the middle of the night, and you're supposed to be asleep. That's what I heard.
I've never heard a bigger bunch of caca in my life.
You never heard this?
No, I've never heard that.
You never heard to go outside at noon?
No.
15 minutes with no sunglasses?
No, I've never heard that. So you don't wear sunglasses from noon to 1?
I don't like to. I have, but I don't like to.
And DQ doesn't wear them at all because it will throw off her depth perception.
Well, I mean,
Perception is.
I don't like wearing sunglasses in the morning, and then when I, like, it's just not really ever a good time to because I just don't like to wear them driving.
There's no good time to wear them.
And there's not a good time to wear sunglasses, in my opinion.
Okay.
You see what I have to work with.
Anti-sunglasses.
Well, you're right there with her. You're boycotting
Yeah, but I'll
her,
wear them at 10 o'clock in the morning or 2 in the afternoon.
but not between 12 and 1.
No, I don't like to do that. I will, but I don't like to do it. No. It's going to mess up my circadian rhythms.
Yeah, Gilligan's right. Squinting gives you wrinkles.
See, that is true.
Yeah.
That is true.
Car Chase guy says this is the most Ruskin and Zach conversation ever.
Yeah, but, I got wrinkles around my eyes. But, I'll get a little tox in there. It'll be fine. It'll look like brand new.
You're getting
Have a few
Botox?
treatments. Yeah, just get rid of the wrinkles.
Oh, okay.
The wrinkles.
What's better than getting something for free? Winning. And with the $5 bundle from the Arkansas Scholarship Lottery, you get the chance to do both. For $5, you get 3 tickets, a Powerball ticket with Power Play, a Mega Millions ticket, and a free Natural State Jackpot ticket. That's 3 ways to win. So ask for the $5 bundle today. Bundle is eligible with Quick Picks only. Offer ends February 28th. Call 1-800-522-4700 for Problem Gambling Helpline.
Ready to explore beyond the beaten path? Discover the Range Rover lineup at Land Rover of Little Rock. Experience handcrafted luxury with the capability to take on any adventure. The elegant Range Rover offers unmatched performance and first-class luxury. The Range Rover is built for every journey. Visit Land Rover of Little Rock today and explore our incredible Range Rover selection. Plus, take advantage of our promotions and recently revamped service department. Visit us at 25 Colonel Glenn Plaza Drive or log on at LandRoverLittleRock.com.
Hey y'all, it's Melinda from Fantasy Sports Cuts. New year, new look. It's the perfect time to refresh your style just in time for basketball season. Whether you're gearing up for game day or just want to look your best, we've got you covered with our expert cuts, fresh styles, and the best in men's grooming. Our sports-inspired salon is the place where looking sharp meets your favorite team spirit. So grab a seat and let us help you start the year right. Fresh fades to full-on game time look. Fantasy Sports Cuts is your go-to spot. Visit us today or book online. Fantasy Sports Cuts at Mission and Crossover in the Harp Shopping Center.
Are you ready to build your dream home? Buffington Homes builds more than houses. We build a lifestyle you'll love. Specializing in affordable luxury homes, we offer beautiful communities in the best locations of Northwest Arkansas. Plus, you'll work hand in hand with our in-house designers to personalize every detail of your new home. From start to finish, our process is centered around helping you build a life you'll love. It's time to score the home of your dreams and love where you live. Visit BuffingtonHomesAR.com to get started.
After 30 years of doing knee and hip replacements, Dr. Mitchell Scheinkup thought there had to be a better way, and that led him to regenerative medicine.
I was one of the first orthopedic surgeons to do it.
Now, after 20 years of successful orthobiologic treatments, lots of clinical data, research, and teaching, Dr. Scheinkup is National Medical Director at QC Kinetics.
They've done an amazing job of becoming the most significant orthobiologic and regenerative medicine practice in the United States. QC is so far ahead of the game in its science, its protocols, its people, its facilities.
So if you have chronic pain from arthritis and you want to avoid drugs and surgery, call the experts in this revolutionary field, QC Kinetics.
To give patients real lasting relief from pain, that's what I live for. That's my mission.
Get your free consultation now. Call QC Kinetics.
Call QC Kinetics, 479-999-1234. That's 479-999-1234. 479-999-1234.
Richard's Country Meat Market brings you all your favorites, from the classic lunch meats like bologna and pickle loaf to the best ground meats, pork, chicken, turkey, and buffalo. Need something special? Try rabbit, duck, or quail. Stock up with 5 freezer bundles, including the special bundle with bacon, sausage, chicken breasts, and more. Plus, homemade soups and beef stew meat for easy, satisfying meals. Call 443-0000 and order today. Richard's Country Meat Market in Fayetteville, 1 block east of College and Rolling Hills Drive at 3042 North Market Avenue.
Hello, Arkansas. It's Phil Elson. Now that we're past the holidays, it's time to reestablish our normal routines. Maybe you made a resolution to take care of yourself better. Why not start with your feet? Think of how much you're on your feet at work, walking to and from the car, up and down those stairs, at home, chasing the kids around. Nothing can stop a person in their tracks like plantar fasciitis and foot, ankle, or knee pain. So go visit the Good Feet store. Let them take you through a simple walk-around test, and they're going to fit you with Good Feet arch supports. These inserts help me get through plantar fasciitis pain, and they can help you too. Good Feet has 2 locations in Northwest Arkansas, across from Walmart on Mall Drive in Fayetteville, and in Rogers, across from Topgolf off I-49. Don't let this New Year's resolution fall by the wayside. Be good to yourself. You deserve a painless 2025, and my friends at Good Feet might be able to help you achieve that. Online at goodfeet.com.
Hey there, good Monday morning to you. I'm 4029 meteorologist Majestic Storm with a look at your forecast across Northwest Arkansas. We have clear skies and cold temperatures this morning, starting out mainly into the upper teens and low 20s. This afternoon, plan for the return of mid to upper 30-degree temperatures with nothing but blue, sunny skies, a gorgeous start to the week. Overnight lows tonight will slip down into the low 20s before we do have a gradual warming trend with the return of 50s Thursday and Friday. I'm 4029 meteorologist Majestic Storm. Have a great week.
ESPN 99.5. The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. Welcome to the entertaining portion of the broadcast day. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Okay, we're back here.
She and I, we're going to fight before it's over today.
I would be very careful about that because she'd win.
Oh, we're going to throw hands. Girl can't count. She can't drive. We're all over the place today.
I do not
On my
understand
last
the objection
damn
to sunglasses. I just don't know. But I don't understand the objection to sunglasses.
I
but-
think I just haven't found a pair that I really
Okay. Now, that is a real thing. But does your mom wear sunglasses? Your dad?
No.
All right, so the whole clan is
You weren't raised in a
anti-sunglasses.
sunglass environment.
I like the original style of like Ray-Bans, whatever those are called.
Called Wayfarers.
Okay, I like those.
Okay.
I like Clubmasters, but I don't like how they sit on my nose.
Mhm.
And then I hate aviators.
Derek, what
I
kind of
Ruskin
sunglasses
wears-
do you have, Derek?
I know Ruskin wears aviators. It's not. I like how they look on other people. They just do not look good on me.
Derek, what kind of glasses you got rolling around in the car right now?
I have aviators.
Like the real ones?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Cost me $20. Well, they've cost me more than that because I had to get the lenses replaced, but it cost me $20 initially.
They just don't look right with my cheekbones. I don't know.
Okay. All right.
See, they fit my face. So it's a matter of getting the ones that fit right or whatever.
Okay.
I don't know.
So it's not an objection to
Do I need
seeing. It's because seeing is the most important part.
Am I too young to get one of those straps
Yes.
that goes? Okay, I am.
Yes.
I think those are cool.
No, they're not.
Well, hey, I'll get one.
No, they're
you
not.
won't
You
lose
right
them.
now.
You make sacrifices for fashion.
Well, that's how I broke my sunglasses.
Oh,
was
my
they were on my head, and I sat down, and they fell off my head and onto the concrete, and they scratched the lenses. That's so. But if they were around my neck, that wouldn't have happened. You see?
Oh my god! But you know what would have happened? You look like a dork.
I don't care.
It would have been a very Drinkwitz move.
Listen, I've never looked cool. I'm never going to look
all right,
cool.
all right.
I don't give a rat's ass about.
Well, you're
looking
out of the
cool.
game now,
I don't
so
care.
you're out of the
Exactly.
game, so-
I'm out of the game.
Right.
It does not matter to me. Judge away. I'm going to wear high water pants. I'm going to wear suspenders. I don't give a crap anymore. I'm done. It's over for me.
Wow.
I'm out of there.
Boy, that's if that doesn't say I love you this Valentine's season, I don't know what does.
That's right.
Now I think I offended her on the ride from hell over to my house when I said that DQ felt like a wraparound like Jim the Anvil Neidhart used to wear, like the wraparound like Doc Brown used to wear.
I have a pair of those.
Of course you do. That is in
Oakley's.
no way shocking whatsoever.
No, I like them because your entire vision is, what do they call that?
The answer to the question is no. If you have, if anybody
UV
proposes,
protected.
no. I don't need to UV protect my sideburns. No.
Yeah, but I don't like. I didn't like looking out of the corner of my eye and seeing like bright daylight. You know, I wanted it to all be the same. So I did have those.
Again,
I still have them somewhere.
You sacrifice for fashion to a certain degree.
No, not really. Plus, great eye protection. You know, something flies in there. I mean, wraparounds, you're not having anything fly in your eye. I mean, you're safe that way.
This is such a sad conversation. It really is sad. Sad.
Well, you know what to get DQ for.
No, I'm going to get her some real Wayfarers.
You ever heard of Gooder sunglasses?
No.
Is that a brand?
Yeah, my wife has them and has like a million pairs of them. Goodr.
Do you wear
Gooder.
her sunglasses?
I wore them in
during those quiet times.
Yeah, I did. I wore them at the
I'm
honeymoon.
sure you did
because mine were broken. So I either have that weird line that makes me think I had an eyelash on the lens all day, or wear something else. So yeah, it wasn't bad.
You're wearing your wife's
look good in
sunglasses. Oh, yeah, I bet you did.
I look good in them.
Of course you did.
Yeah, I look good in what do you call it?
Aviators.
Aviators. Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah. Whatever I have. Okay.
Took me a minute. I get.
I was absolutely offended that DQ does not wear sunglasses. Like now, I know why you can't drive. You can't see.
Can't see.
I
That's
can't
right.
see.
No.
That's why Rick Vaughn couldn't pitch. He
I
couldn't
haven't
see.
found the right pair, I guess.
I'm going to get you some Wayfarers.
Because I don't like how the club. I don't like the wire nose part.
okay.
If that makes
Alright.
sense.
Yeah.
I like the plastic nose.
Okay.
The plastic.
I got you. I got you.
Makes sense. It all makes sense now. Should go get my aviators out of the car right now.
Yeah, put them on inside. Yeah, that would make you look like a stooge.
It is kind of bright with this window over here. It's okay though. The sun goes that way, right? Pretty much.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that's west.
Goes
That
west.
is west. That is west over there. To my right. To your left as you watch it home.
Yeah, as you're listening on your radio dial to your left.
Right. Yes, right to left on your radio dial.
Dustin and Stamps, who sells sunglasses, says the brands that we are rattling off are too bougie for him. He has $20 sunglasses at the gas station.
Oh. See, I thought he was like at the Hut or something. No, he
No,
works at
no,
the
no,
gas
no, no.
station
Right,
selling sunglasses? Oh, okay. All right. I didn't know that.
Yeah, this is a great text here out of the 479. Just think about how much better Jameis Winston was after LASIK. You could be a Formula One driver with sunglasses.
Jameis only threw 3 interceptions in
Right.
the game, not 6 anymore. He cut him in half just because he could see.
Now everybody's sending us what sunglasses they wear. I don't know what any of this stuff is.
Yeah, send
You
him
don't
in.
know Maui gyms?
I know what Maui gyms are,
I have a pair of those.
but you don't wear them.
No, they look weird
Maui-
to me.
Maui Gym, Maui Invitational.
Again,
they, sponsor that
seeing
thing.
is the most important part.
It's pretty important.
No.
Yeah, yes, it is.
You just said fashion was the most
No, I
important
said
part.
we make sacrifices for fashion. I didn't say it was the most important part.
Oh, wow.
Now, your dad says, I can tell you Ray-Bans don't float.
Yeah, he lost a pair in the Little Red River one time fishing.
The Little Red River.
That's right.
Okay.
Yeah. Cersei. Yeah.
I have now I had to go buy new sunglasses because my daughter put a pair of mine at the bottom of Lake Nisswa when she knocked me off a jet ski. Little punk.
Lake Wobegon?
Nope. Lake Nisswa, way up in northern Minnesota. Beautiful up there.
Beautiful country.
Beautiful country. I'll bet you'll freeze your rocks off up there right now.
Yeah, I'm not interested in that right now.
No, I've had enough freezing.
Maybe in the summertime.
Yeah.
Maybe in the summertime. All right, let's see what is going on here with the Cabbage Head. Hi, Cabbage Head. What's up?
Hey, man, your sunglasses, I've got some flight glasses that I wear, but I got them through the VA and they're prescription. And you can actually wear those at night if you ever needed to. Of course, if I forget sometimes, I forget to take them off, like at a funeral or a visitation. I've got them on. They probably think I'm a nut because I'm wearing sunglasses.
It's not
but the
because you're wearing
prescription-
sunglasses.
Well, I hope not, because I know some that do that, but these are prescription, and I can see well out of them. They're the flight glasses that, the pilots wear and stuff. But when I went for my eye examination at the VA, I gave them these frames, and they come back with that. So I can wear those when it gets pretty dark, and they work.
Okay. That's a good tip. Thank you, Cabbage.
Pro
Head.
tip right there.
Is that like that stuff on the As Seen on TV?
Sure, why not?
Have
Yeah.
you seen those?
Yeah.
So those work then. Those are good. I guess I don't know. Sounded like a recommendation to me. All right.
An endorsement is what it sounded like.
Yes, it does. Hey, we've seen all the ads about lawyers and attorneys and fighting the insurance company and all that stuff. How do you choose which lawyer is the one to hire when they all promise the same things? You choose someone who has over a decade of experience in injury claims and lawsuits, someone who used to defend insurance companies but switched from the dark side, Jackie Mock and Mock Legal Solutions. She will use her experience and insider knowledge of the insurance industry to get you the money you deserve. MockLegalSolutions.com. Real advice, reasonable price.
Pinnacle Groves is a transitional senior living community, including independent living cottages, independent living apartments, assisted living, and memory care services for residents requiring clinical support. This variety of accommodations ensures that residents can find the right fit for their needs while enjoying a vibrant community. Pinnacle Groves is located at 5520 West Northgate Road, Rogers. Contact Elena or Scott at 479-662-8183 or tour today.
Northwest Arkansas. Hi, this is Stacy with ProMix Concrete, a division of Ozark Ready Mix. We're a local ready mix concrete supplier, and I'd like to invite you to call our team. We'll provide you high performance, optimized ready mix concrete and top-notch service for any and all of your commercial, DOT, and residential construction applications. Call us at 479-480-3060. That's 479-480-3060, and we'll take care of your business. Ask yourself, do you need a mix or ProMix?
Sterling Bank is your community bank. As a bank, they know the biggest asset is the community they serve. Sterling Bank values its role in Northwest Arkansas and works hard to make the community stronger each day. If you're looking for a bank that offers top-notch customer service and a complete menu of products designed to make your banking experience pleasant and productive, visit your local branch in Fayetteville or Rogers. Sterling Bank is your community bank. Member FDIC.
The best selection of RVs is now even better at Wheels RV in Springdale. Wheels RV has added Brinkley RVs to the already loaded lineup of Grand Design and Forest River products. See the Brinkley Model Z, the latest innovation in luxury fifth wheels. And like always, every new RV comes with a lifetime warranty, so you can camp with confidence. So stop in and find out why Wheels has been voted best RV dealer year after year. Wheels RV, 5 miles west of exit 72 off of I-49 in Springdale. Seek, explore, discover with Wheels RV.
After 30 years of doing knee and hip replacements, Dr. Mitchell Shinecup thought there had to be a better way, and that led him to regenerative medicine.
I was one of the first orthopedic surgeons to do it.
Now, after 20 years of successful orthobiologic treatments, lots of clinical data, research, and teaching, Dr. Shinecup is National Medical Director at QC Kinetics.
They've done an amazing job of becoming the most significant orthobiologic and regenerative medicine practice in the United States. QC is so far ahead of the game in its science, its protocols, its people, its facilities.
So if you have chronic pain from arthritis and you want to avoid drugs and surgery, call the experts in this revolutionary field, QC Kinetics.
To give patients real lasting relief from pain, that's what I live for. That's my mission.
Get your free consultation now. Call QC Kinetics.
Call QC Kinetics, 479-999-1234. That's 479-999-1234. 479-999-1234.
Did you get us switched over to shelter insurance?
Actually, I found a deal online.
You did. Does your deal come with award-winning customer service?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Does the deal include a local agent?
Doesn't actually say.
Can we create a customized plan that fits our needs? Let's just call the local shelter agent.
For insurance that fits just right.
Call my friend JT Finley at 479-521-4220.
Hey everyone, Braden Webb here at AAA Business Systems in Northwest Arkansas. You may remember me from my days playing baseball for the Hogs. Now I'm hitting home runs for AAA Business Systems and enhancing the ways company do business in our area. If you want to partner with the best office technology provider in Northwest Arkansas, call me today at 479-442-4185. Let's win together and remember, anything else is just a copy.
Who can you trust to sell your home for the most money with the least amount of drama? You need a team of agents with decades of experience, commitment, and of course, tens of thousands in marketing. I'm talking about the Limbird team. Tara Limbird Real Estate Group has sold over $1 billion in real estate. Tara's team can give you a cash offer in 72 hours, or use Tara's high-octane marketing to sell your home quite possibly for thousands over asking. Find out more at limbirdteam.com. LIMBIRD.
Looking for durable and stylish fences for your home or business? Thomas Fence has you covered with over 30 years of trusted experience. Thomas Fence specializes in building high-quality residential and commercial fences across Northwest Arkansas. From secure electric gates to classic wooden and ornamental fences, Thomas Fence delivers lasting craftsmanship that enhances any space. Call Thomas Fence today for a free estimate on your next project, 479-636-4732, or visit thomasfencear.com.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville, K237GR Johnson. This is ESPN Northwest Arkansas.
Covering the Razorbacks like no one else.
The one thing that the coaches and the people who are opponents to talk radio are totally right about is it is by nature a negative process. Losing is better than winning.
Derek Ruskin.
I want to talk to the idiot who put that moron on the air.
Zach Arns.
I think this building should be condemned. There's serious metal fatigue in all the load-bearing members. The wiring is substandard. It's completely inadequate for our power needs. And the neighborhood is like a demilitarized zone.
With DQ.
Kelsey finds a blank space for the score.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach starts right now.
We're back here on a big Monday. Ruskin and Zach. The number, 866-285-4005 is how you can get in touch with us here on the program. I'm in the Upside Down today. They moved the highway. I didn't know that.
What?
It's kind of exciting. This used to be on a highway, and now they've moved the highway.
That's right.
And so
I thought you were up north. You're actually oh wow.
I drove past a barricade, and they're like, and I'm like, and can I go this way?
No.
How do people go this way?
Now, when you leave, do not
you gotta go left.
You got to go left. Don't go right.
Yeah, it's a dead end.
Yeah, it's a dead end now.
You're right. Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
All right, you're at the
I
seat.
haven't been
You're
here
at the
since that
seat of power.
development.
How nice.
Right. The what do you call it? World HQ. The
Very
center
nice.
of all
Very
of us.
nice.
That's right.
Hey, I'm sitting here. I'm watching Rocky 4.
As one tends to
As
do.
one tends to do on a Monday in the middle of the day. I'm watching Rocky 4. They put a lot of those musical montages in there that just happened. You know, the one where, he's driving around in the Lotus and that one. That killed about 90 seconds. And there's 2 of them in Rocky 4.
Okay, that's 3 minutes.
Right. But this
So we need musical montages?
I'm just saying this might be
Okay.
something that we need to invest because nobody had to talk. There's not a whole lot of editing and acting in a musical montage. It's him driving a car.
Okay, we could do that.
It's
like a montage of like the Wagner dunk, like in 3 different languages or something with like music behind it. That could
Sure,
eat
why
some
not?
time.
Yeah,
Okay.
they could. I mean, they could put out a 5-minute video on a Liberty Bowl victory as a musical montage. Why not?
Yes, of course. We have to
also-
edit out that one guy. But yeah.
Why are we not using saxophones anymore in music, like pop music? Why is that?
Are you referring to the national anthem yesterday at the Philadelphia game?
Just asking.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Just asking. Why is this? Is the saxophone about to make a big comeback?
The instrument suffered because everybody decided that Kenny G was lame.
But he doesn't play the saxophone.
Well, he plays alto sax.
That's
So,
not
yeah.
a saxophone. I'm talking about
same
like
difference.
the E Street Band.
To the uneducated, imbeciles out there, it's all the same. It's the same thing, and it's got that crook on the end, and they don't like it. So they don't see the nuanced difference that you see between tenor and alto.
Well, there's
sax.
a big difference.
Well, you understand that. They don't understand that. Okay, they're putting their toaster right on. They're putting their pizza right on the oven grate for crying out loud.
Oh my God,
the rack.
Yeah, but that just.
Although we got a problem here. Did
good.
you see what happened with this?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Hacker did one of these. He did a DiGiorno pizza, calling them out. The directions say, put it right on the rack. And these are the people making the thing.
I don't look. You can get misinformation anywhere.
That's right, even from the box.
Right.
Yep.
And again, it's only a recommendation. It's not how you should do it.
Those are the instructions. You don't have to follow the instructions. Why is it the one time he follows instructions, it's the time that there are instructions we disagree with? What's that about?
I don't know.
All right.
Can we get an in-depth breakdown of alto and tenor sax? Of course. I was just looking through this. So, I mean,
you get in on the. You know someone in the band. Let's go.
Yeah, no. Hang on a second. I'm working on this.
The brass section.
I don't think.
Well, Kenny G plays tenor or alto, and that guy yesterday that did the anthem at the Eagles game plays tenor sax. The guy on Saturday Night Live, Lenny Pickett, he plays tenor sax. They still use the alto sax or tenor sax on SNL.
I'm just saying. I thought the national anthem was good.
I thought it was very good, yes.
I think that's something that we need to start bringing back.
Okay.
But that would require today's modern artists to play an instrument, and that's
you know the best national anthem ever? There's this guy, besides Whitney Houston. This is number 2. There's this guy who paints while he does the national anthem. And at the end, he spins the canvas around, and it's the guys raising the flag at Iwo Jima.
Okay, that's a good one.
It was awesome. I forget the guy's name. He was at Bud Walton Arena doing this several years ago. Maybe he's been back since then. But yeah, the guy paints does a painting during the anthem. So that's pretty good. Reed told Kenny G plays soprano sax. I don't know if that's right or not, or if that is such a thing.
Better information we had when we started.
Yeah, but it's from a guy who doesn't tell us about car chases. So how reliable could this actually be?
Fair. Good point.
That's right. Here's Ben in Fayetteville. Who gets 2 SEC wins in a row first, basketball or football?
Come on, man. We're trying to distract you from the reality of the NIT.
They're going to go to Robert Morris again? Oh, no. Cal's already done that.
Did they play like in a lunchroom or something?
Yeah, they played at Robert Morris.
Yeah,
in a lunchroom.
I think there was a stage.
And then one time, Kentucky had an NIT game in the old gym because Rupp was not deemed worthy of an NIT game.
Yeah, they didn't want to. Yeah, that's fair.
I have to say this though, as it is. I'm exhausted by 2 things, and then I want. Let me get to this, and then I want to read. Jerry has issued a statement on the departure of Mike McCarthy that is hilarious. But 2 things are true at the same time. I am annoyed by the Gary Parishes and the Jeff Goodmans of the world dunking on the fact that Calipari is quote-unquote washed and the game has passed him by, and they are spiking the football on all this. I am also equally annoyed that they're making a big deal that Mark Pope goes up and talks to people after the game. Like, everyone does that. Like, that is not
it's
unique.
The first time Mark Pope has done that.
I mean, God, the overreaction to him, to me, is as irritating as the overreaction to, well, Cal sucks now. Like, it's both irritating as hell. It's making me not enjoy any of this basketball at all. I can't stand it.
I thought just the basketball would have made it enjoyable, but
that's not great to watch either.
Okay.
That's not great to watch either. But, I mean, there's 2 schools of thought, right? This has been the thing for all this week is look how great Pope is. Ha, ha, ha. Look at this guy over here. He stinks. It's irritating to me. Maybe people like it. I don't know. I mean, someone must like it because they keep doing it. So there's clearly an audience for this stuff. Everybody who's ever, looked at a clipboard had an opinion this weekend about, well, they run 5 guys out, and then Cal he can't adapt. You can't do it. I mean, everybody's got everybody is everybody is John Wooden when it comes to what's going on.
And everybody's an expert.
And again, this is going to sound like your regular morning dose of optimism, but If Nelly makes some shots, they might win that game.
Oh, God. But he
Just
didn't.
saying.
He didn't.
But he didn't.
You can't go
But he
back and
didn't.
replay the game.
And
You're
they
0-3. It is what it is. That's
But
why
if
this
he
week,
gives you 7 points, I mean,
But
what
he
are we
didn't.
talking about? I
But-
know.
and he hasn't.
I know
That's the other
if
thing.
a
is
frog
he
had
hasn't.
pockets,
Right.
if a frog had pockets, he'd carry a gun. I understand that.
All right, great question from TA in Las Vegas. Hey, Zach, will Notre Dame get caught looking ahead of the championship game to Arkansas's game next season? I
know
gotta be honest,
you will.
It's a real possibility that they may get caught looking ahead.
Their third SEC win in a year. I mean, that'd be pretty good. That's even more. So Notre Dame could have 3 SEC wins, and Chad Morris still has 0. That's a tough one.
I
right
don't.
there.
Okay. Huh.
The point is Cal, at the heights of his power? No. Is he a total bum? Probably also no. Somewhere in the middle is where we actually are here. That's what I think. I don't think he's a moron, but has he lost the fastball? I think there's a case to be made for that. Sure, absolutely. Absolutely.
The schizophrenic nature with which this show operates is something that needs to be studied. Evan M. now proposing that the national title game is a trap game for Notre Dame as they get ready for Arkansas.
Clearly it is.
Jessica's texting. She's using big words, so she says fans have made coaches and players quasi-famous and over-dramatizing their breathing. We need to go back to acting like they're people and people doing their jobs. I don't understand it. I don't know what the word quasi means, but I agree with every word.
Well, if they were paying him $75,000, we wouldn't be having these conversations. Right. But they're not paying him $75,000. They're paying him $7 million for this.
Yeah.
Holy
they are.
Bananas! Wow. I don't know. They just look like, to me, good players, but on the whole, they're a bad team. They don't fit together. It's a bad team. That's what it looks like.
Andrew and Lowell with a great question. Who scores more points on Tuesday, Jonell Davis or Jonell Hunt?
Oh, God, that's brutal.
This is where we've
landed.
landed.
That is brutal. Oh, wow. Sterling's on the phone. Let's get Sterling's thought on all this on a big Monday here. Hi, Sterling.
Hey, guys. And I'm with you, Ruscin, on this Calipari. All of a sudden, don't know how to coach, don't know how to do this, and them guys perishing them, and just dancing on his grave.
They're having a good time. They are having a good time about this.
I not only because I'm a Hog fan, but I've always been kind of a Calipari fan. Especially when Kentucky turned on them. I mean, and people always talk about all this talent he had at Kentucky. He only won one national championship. If anybody watched these guys at Kentucky and see them now in the NBA, you can't tell me that's the same. Booker's not the same guy that he is now with the Suns than when he was with Cal. I mean, come on, let's be real, folks. I mean, none of these guys got better as years have gone on. Murray wasn't the same guy. Rondo wasn't Rondo at Kentucky. I mean, that wasn't even a Cal guy, but that was just a point of how players are different and how they improve over time. And you look at these guys that become now they first team All NBAers, and he was at places. They only won so many games when he wasn't that cat then. I mean, Kawhi Leonard, he wasn't Kawhi Leonard when he was at San Diego. I mean, come on, people. I mean, I don't get it. These guys are all good individual players. We play at other places, and we've seen them play well. Hence the excitement when they decide to come here, and it just ain't happened yet. I mean, I'm hoping that it will. I'm hoping that they'll start hitting some shots, and that's really what I see. That's what I see. I see a lot of missing. I see open looks. I see missing layups. That's what I'm seeing, and they're getting out rebounded. And either they'll fix it or they won't. But by no means just because he's making $7 million is why we lose. We got him $7 million because he demanded $7 million. Very
good point.
Because 30 years, he had 30 years of a resume behind him. There's a bunch of Final Fours. He even went to the playoffs with the New Jersey Nets when at the time New Jersey Nets was hot garbage. So, I mean, the guy's a winner. And if it's at the end of the road, it's the end of the road. But by no means will I fault anybody from getting the man $7 million. And I'm not giving up on this season yet. I mean, we still got a long way to go. And hopefully he turns around. This guy took a team that Mike Anderson and the Hawks beat twice in one season, and that team didn't end up playing for a national championship. So I wouldn't kick dirt on Kyle quite yet. I think the report of his death has been greatly exaggerated. And guys, I gave y'all 2 guarantees last week, and we know what happened to him. So, I mean, if you didn't cash in on it, I don't know what to tell you. I can only lead the horse to the water. You know, I can't.
That's
make
true.
him, I can't make him swallow it. Can't make him swallow it. Guys, y'all have a great day, and can't wait for next week. See the Irish. The Irish. To win another championship. Well, it's good for me. Here we go, Irish. Let's go. Y'all have a great day.
Sterling
Thank
texted
you.
me last night at 10:30 with Notre Dame facts. I appreciated that. I was asleep, but I appreciated that.
Okay, hold on. I'm coming back into the thing here.
Coming back into the thing.
Well, I closed out of the video thing, but I'm back in. Okay, 15 after the hour here on Ruscin and Zach. Okay, I'm looking at the schedule here. It's time to recalibrate. All right, let's all recalibrate.
Oh, we're schedule. Oh, schedule talk. Excellent.
I
Let's
think.
do it.
All right. Are you ready to
Schedule
recalibrate?
talk.
Let's recalibrate. Okay.
Okay.
I think 18 may get you in, +1 in the SEC tournament. All right. You're at 11. You need to win 7. If you win 1 this week and 2 next week at home, you're already at 3. There you go. If you somehow win 2 this week and 2 next week, my God, that's a 4-game winning streak, and then you're on your way. If you get to 18 wins with as good as the league is, you're going to get consideration for the tournament, I believe. 18 wins. So, particularly, because he's got a little cachet. Arkansas's got some cachet. They've got the publicity arm of the SEC behind them, Zach. So 18. So you're 7 away now. This is not a Final Four team. This is not any of that stuff. But if you want to go to the dance, I think 18's the number, and you're 7 away. And I've found a way to get you 3 in the next week and a half. So
okay,
there you go.
All right.
3's better than none. So
okay. So
now I know this flies in the face of a successful show today where everybody just wants to keep dunking and dunking on Calipari. But I found a path.
We're doing pathway.
I'm doing pathway and schedule
talk. Oh man,
my God, what a day!
Wow. I'm so glad I'm here on this fateful day.
It's very good, right?
Oh yeah,
that's right. That's right. Here's a text from the 870. Who will retire with more SEC wins, Sam Pittman or Marcus Freeman?
It's a great question. Marcus is going to have some opportunities here in the next couple of years. So,
Did he lose to Georgia in any of those games? Was he there
No.
yet? No. That was Kelly.
Yeah.
So is he 3-0 against the SEC?
I have to go back and look, but I don't think he's lost to the SEC.
Okay. All right. Okay. Well, that's good. All right. Let's see here. Abner wanting keys to the victory now. Yeah, it's the only thing missing here. That and Mount Rushmore.
Yeah, Mount
talk.
Rushmore talk. Yeah. I think the answer is pretty simple. It's score more points. Again,
that is true.
That's the key. That is the ultimate key to victory.
Yes.
Marcus to the Cowboys. Not happening, man. It's not happening.
Is this what the Cowboy fans are hoping for now?
Well,
that they're going to get Marcus Freeman?
You can wish and hope all you want. They just extended him.
Okay, why do we do this?
He's good. He's fine.
As sports people, why do we do this?
Because this is
we reach for the least likely outcome, and it becomes, well, this is what has to happen.
Well, because
and I'm going to
the
be
Dallas
mad
Cowboys or the Chicago Bears.
They're
going to
get Matt Nagy or somebody.
Yeah,
They're not getting Marcus Freeman.
Freeman's good. Free is fine. He's a
they did screw the pooch on getting Belichick though, because they waited.
Yeah.
They waited. If they hadn't waited, they could have already had Belichick.
I'm with Dustin. I think the Sark thing has legs.
Sark, okay, yeah.
I think it has some legs. Because
You know?
I think there is a ceiling for Texas football. I think what we saw on Friday is the ceiling for them. They're going to run into a team that's just a little bit more physical than they are, just a little bit deeper. And as I said this on the Monday after the Arkansas-Texas game, Texas relies too much on tricking you instead of lining up and just out-physicaling you. And it came back to haunt them. And teams like Georgia that could lock them up are able to slow down that offense. And that's what Ohio State was able to do. They were able to lock up those receivers, and the deception simply didn't work. They blitzed it, and Ewers is a fraud. So I want to wish Brian and Ozark a happy New Year.
Yeah, where's he at?
Oh, he's hiding.
Where's he at?
He's hiding.
Oh,
but if you say his name 3 times, he'll pop up like Beetlejuice.
That's right. Yes.
Yeah. Car Chase guy says, just for fun, Petrino to Dallas. I don't think the NFL has any interest in Bobby Petrino.
Please, God, let that occur. Please.
Not a chance.
I'll tell you something. You know, Mike Zimmer wanted to kick his ass when he because I think he was on that staff in Atlanta when he hates him.
Yeah.
So just the fact alone that those two could be in the same room for 5 minutes, that might be worth it. That might be worth it. You can't have Bobby Petrino near the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders, though. I mean, I think that's a terrible idea.
He walked out on a team with 2 games to go in his first season.
Yeah, but he came here, Zach. That makes it okay. That makes it okay.
The hero. Absolutely.
He's a hero.
Yeah.
He's a changed man. He's a changed man.
Okay.
All right.
Now, everybody's trying to tie Nick Saban to it. I think Nick Saban's fine. I don't think he wants that. Do you?
So, Cowboy fans, God, y'all are stupid. Are you serious right now? Your realistic expectations are to get Marcus Freeman or Nick Saban?
Okay.
Jesus, God almighty. What are we doing here?
Marcus Freeman, he just got a massive extension.
What are we doing?
Just don't worry about Marcus Freeman. He's fine.
You know what? I don't feel any sympathy for any of you anymore. You know, if you're this dumb and Jerry Jones is able to take this much advantage of you because you're this dumb, you get what you get. That's it. Nick Saban
and
God almighty.
He ain't going to the Bears either. It's just a proximity thing. He's in the area. No.
Some of y'all need breathalyzers to use phones if you think Nick Saban is the next. My God, man. Really? Y'all get what you get. You know what? You and Jerry are perfect for each other. You're just perfect for each other.
The Cowboys,
he's just going to keep hitting that button.
The Cowboys have not had a great coach since Parcells.
No.
McCarthy was fine. McCarthy, Super Bowl winner. McCarthy was accomplished, but it just doesn't work. Why would a Marcus Freeman, or for that matter, a Ryan Day, why would you leave the position that you're in as the CEO coach of 2 of the best teams in college football to go to the Chicago Bears? That's a step down.
They're going to end up with Robert Saleh, but they're going to expect Marcus Freeman or Nick Saban.
Yeah, I mean, Mickey's right. I mean, Saban's too smart to go to Dallas. And he doesn't have enough time. I mean, the man's 73 years old. It's not like he's got a decade left. He's got to go to a place that's ready to win and win today.
And they ain't. Okay. Let's pause here. I'm going to blow a blood vessel here thinking about people going. People sitting around their little coffee shop and, in the middle of nowhere, Texas going, I think they'll get Saban. Yeah, I think that's a good move.
Now, Deion's a possibility, but that's
on the wall of promises.
But he's also laid it down that you're going to have to draft both his kids.
Jerry would do that.
Of course Jerry would.
He didn't care. All right, let's break here. It's 22, almost 23 minutes after the hour here on Ruscin and Zach. So when you sell your home with the Lindbergh team, it requires a combination of effective marketing strategies and local expertise, especially in today's real estate landscape. That's where Tara Lindbergh and her team stand out among the rest because of their extensive experience and proven track record. The Lindbergh Real Estate Group utilizes cutting-edge strategies to sell your home quickly and for the best possible price, while skillfully managing any challenges that the market may present. So when it's time to sell, you just call the Lindbergh team. That's all you'll need. You don't need anything else. Just call the Lindbergh team. Find out what your home could be worth from the experts at lindberghteam.com. Go there, click on Home Estimate. You can find out what your home could be worth there. And you can go about this with a couple ways here. You could take the cash offer in 72 hours. Be done with it. Or use the high-octane marketing strategy from the Lindbergh team and sell your home quite possibly for thousands over asking. The agent I would trust if I was selling my home, Tara Lindbergh. Find out more at LindberghTeam.com, LIMBIRD, LindberghTeam.com, or check out the over 1,000 5-star reviews by Googling Lindbergh Real Estate Group.
Guaranteed satisfaction for at least 4 hours a day.
Does the Viagra have a shelf life?
This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN. Thanks for watching us here on ESPN Arkansas. Download the brand new Hit That Line Now app in the Apple and Google Play stores. ESPN Arkansas, more than just radio stations.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
A dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, Sakhalin.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouse. Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappies.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
BetOnline continues to be the world's most trusted betting platform and your number one source for online betting. From the earliest odds to in-game live betting, BetOnline provides you with all the action and the ability to watch the games as they happen. With the largest selection of odds on everything from football, the NBA, and college basketball to NHL and UFC, head to BetOnline today and don't forget to use the promo code BELIEVE for your welcome bonus on your first deposit. BetOnline, the game starts here.
Hey everybody, this is Tyson Van. Dad, tell everyone about your job at Mike Jr.'s Mobile Wash.
Power washing, son. I've been working in the business for over 15 years, all over the River Valley and Northwest Arkansas, residential or commercial. At Mike Jr.'s Mobile Wash, our cleaning services include exterior home, fence, driveways, walkways, gutters, pool deck cleansing, and more.
Call my dad at 479-763-5561.
Mike Jr.'s Mobile Wash. One call cleans it all.
With the new Lux Cravings box from Taco Bell, $7 goes a long way. A cheesy gordita crunch stacked with layers of luxury. A Doritos Locos Tacos, extravagantly crispy. A beefy 5-layer burrito overflowing with cheesy indulgence. It's all you want and more. For less. The new $7 Lux Cravings box from Taco Bell. It's Lux for less.
Thanks for watching us here on ESPN Arkansas. Download the brand new Hit That Line Now app in the Apple and Google Play stores. ESPN Arkansas, more than just radio stations.
Vehicle of another make you won't regret visiting our Little Rock, Arkansas Land Rover dealership for all your automotive needs. Can't make it in? Check us out online at LandRoverLittleRock.com.
You know that crushing feeling when you press print at your PC and the doggone machine just won't print? Well, I fixed that. Hi, I'm Tim Stanley, owner of TDS IT. We are an IT company with a long history in the print channel, and I have fixed the printer conflict by creating my own Northwest Arkansas-based help desk. Call us at 479-575-0770 for more information on how a true IT company can keep all your printers and scanners up and running all the time.
Boost your vitality with Image Medical and Aesthetics in Fayetteville, Northwest Arkansas's premier men's health clinic. Get weight loss meds like semaglutide and trizepatide starting as low as $199 a month with no memberships or office fees. Need more energy? Testosterone replacement therapy is only $100 a month with free lab testing. Plus, Image Medical is the only clinic in Northwest Arkansas offering non-invasive male enhancement. No surgery, no pain. It's time to be the bigger man and your partner will thank you. Call 479-800-0011 or visit ImageMedNW.com.
Casano's Chicago-style pizza brings you the happiest of happy hours. Happy hour Monday through Friday, 3 to 7, with $1 off drafts, well liquor, and wine. Casano's happiest hour from 5 to 6 with $1 short domestics and $2 tall domestics. Don't forget, $15 domestic buckets all day, every day at Casano's, your premier sports bar showing all your favorite teams. The place for the happiest hour, weekdays at 5. It's Casano's Chicago-style pizza.
Hey gang, Blake Young here with Wood Power Sports. Currently, we are overstocked on select Polaris, Honda, Kawasaki, and Can-Am product. If you're in the market for a new side-by-side, ATV, or motorcycle, come see us soon. We're about to blow these out, and I can promise you they won't last long. Also, these products are high-demand products, not your typical on-sale stuff that no one wants. Our deals won't be beat, and your buying experience will be unmatched. We look forward to serving you. Wood Power Sports, solid name you can trust.
Absolute Janitorial Service is a family-owned and operated commercial cleaning company serving all of Northwest Arkansas. We have a long track record for exceptional service and clear communication. We clean multiple facility types, including office buildings, medical facilities, manufacturing plants, churches, schools, and much more. Give Absolute Janitorial Service a call today for a free quote and see what an absolute difference our services can make for your business.
Richard's Country Meat Market brings you all your favorites, from the classic lunch meats like bologna and pickle loaf to the best ground meats, pork, chicken, turkey, and buffalo. Need something special? Try rabbit, duck, or quail. Stock up with 5 freezer bundles, including the special bundle with bacon, sausage, chicken breasts, and more. Plus, homemade soups and beef stew meat for easy, satisfying meals. Call 443-0000 and order today. Richard's Country Meat Market in Fayetteville, 1 block east of College and Rolling Hills Drive at 3042 North Market Avenue.
ESPN 99.5. The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. We don't read the headlines. We make the headlines. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Your news is brought to you by the Good Chair, because I had to have a place to sit. Get the Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by. Tell Robert Ernest Mann that Joe Bonamassa sucks. I'm going to be seated in the Good Chair. I'm going to try and do this quick. Rocky's walking out to meet Drago. The Arkansas basketball team dropped to 0-3 in SEC play, 71-63 loss to Florida. Arkansas hits the road this week for dates with LSU and Missouri. LSU's 11-5 on the year, also 0-3 in the league. Basketball Power Index says LSU has a 58% chance to win the game. Women's team fell to 1-3 in the league, 93-63 loss to number 16 Tennessee. Next up for them, number 18 Alabama. Yeah, that's not great. Hey, look, there's what's his name, Gorbachev, or the guy that looks like Gorbachev.
Is that the "If I Can Change, You Can Change"
Yes,
movie?
yes. We're looking forward to one of the great speeches with a soliloquy. Is that what it would be called?
Sure.
Yeah, one of those. And it was Christmas Day, or Christmas night. All right. Anyway, sorry, DQ, you're up.
Your polls.
My bad.
If someone who you'll never see again calls you by the wrong name, do you correct them?
What else did they learn?
87% of people said, no, I don't care.
Well, I mean, it depends. You can go up to them and say, look, this is
depends again.
It's a teachable moment.
How cold does it have to be for you to wear gloves? 53% of people said below 29 degrees. 22% of people said they never wear gloves.
Those are my people.
And would you say you have good spatial awareness?
Depends, of course.
76% of people said yes.
It would depend on the situation.
Those are your polls. Go touch grass.
I could hear the anger on the first time you said it depends.
Right.
And then it grew.
Yeah, and then she
again.
pretty much had enough. We have another burgeoning disagreement.
Oh, God, what now?
Well, about an hour ago, we're sitting here, and I hold up the magic 7 fingers. And you know what that is.
7 fingers, yeah.
She flashes back with 6, and I'm like, no, 7. And now we have a disagreement on when do we count?
Counting.
On counting.
Oh, yeah. That's
and
tough.
she's wrong. And I
think once you get into the segment
No.
and it starts,
you've
already taken it out.
No. No. It's when it's over.
No.
Yes, that's when it is. That's when the segment starts. Anyway.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
I don't know what to think about this one. I think when it's over, you can scratch it off.
Thank you.
That's what I think.
I think you scratch it off when it starts.
It's an error of your youth, and you'll learn as you get older. I understand. We were all, we were young. We were silly when we were younger. You'll learn. Again, this feels like a teachable moment.
It does.
Really, really does.
Okay, hold on. I got another background for you. For you.
You're not supposed to change a mid-segment. It's bad form.
Yeah.
Oh.
The background is
It's
our
our studio.
Wow, how nice. Wow,
Look at that.
Looks like you're right here with us.
That's right.
Right.
Only there's the TV that they took away. There it is right there behind me.
Wow, where'd you get that?
I had it I was looking through my pictures.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's before we decorated in here.
Yeah.
Look at how clear the walls are.
Now it looks like a flea market in here.
Listen, there are people that have described it as a flea market. That's fine.
Yeah. Let's see here. I got a very very dark text.
Oh, good.
Here. The Cowboys' job is going to be way more attractive in a few years. I wrote, how? And the response was, Jerry's 82.
You're a bum.
It's very dark.
Wow.
It's very bleak.
So we're saying when the old man's out of the way, it'll become an attractive job. I hate to tell you this, but Junior is in charge after that.
Yeah, Junior's in charge then. That's right. Yeah, it's a
He
family.
did the best thing he could for the show.
Which was?
Died.
Here's one Cowboy fan's expectation list. Kingsbury, Dion, or Lane Kiffin.
Oh, okay.
There you go. Anything less than that, and it's a failure.
It's a failure, at the highest level.
I will say, at least Jerry has taught the Cowboy fan to have caviar taste. You've got a bologna budget, but you've got caviar taste.
Oh, they don't have a bologna budget.
No, but I mean, from a salary cap standpoint, they might, but this is separate of that. So I don't know. That's It's funny how they waited, and now they didn't get to talk to anybody last week when everybody else was working on this project.
Maybe their guy maybe their target was coaching this past week, maybe now he's available.
Yeah, or maybe he was sitting by the lake in Hot Springs.
It's James Franklin.
Oh, that'd be perfect.
Boy, that'd be perfect for the Cowboys.
I love it.
James Franklin.
Yes, James Franklin. But hey, that whole team's coming back next year at Penn State.
Great. They can lose in the semifinals again.
We get to watch Drew Aller again. Oh, boy. Goody gumdrops.
I'm for it. A bad quarterback play from Penn State, I'm for it.
Well, you can't set your watch to it. They're not quarterback you. They're
definitely not
linebacker
quarterback you. Boy, Rocky just walked right into that jab.
How would you score the earlier rounds Harold Letterman?
We just derobed, and we're in the middle of the first round. And right now, Rocky is in the corner taking lots of punches.
Did somebody send a text earlier? By the way, we've got basketball coverage and Hog Reaction tomorrow night following the LSU game here on ESPN Arkansas, brought to us by the Stadium Shop, Buffington Homes, and Sawyer's Sunrooms. Did someone say you could buy a $30 cup to help the NIL at the game over the weekend?
That is true.
A cup of what?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, while we're talking about NIL, I got something in my mailbox today, in my email. No, now, you can buy a $30 cup to support NIL, or you can buy a $30 silk print of Mitch Jeter's game-winning field goal that you can frame.
Suitable for framing.
I think so. I'll get 5 of them.
At least.
Oh, Rocky's down. Hang on.
I take comfort in the fact that even Notre Dame is doing this crap. Not just here. So that makes me feel a little better.
Give me the silk print.
Is it a limited edition?
It is. It is.
Oh,
there's 2 of them.
Everything.
There's the Jeremiah Love run when he ran through everybody, and the Mitch Jeter kick.
Brian and Gravitz, 38, never seen a Rocky movie.
What the hell's wrong with you, man?
I've never seen 2 through the whatever.
You really? Wait a minute. You haven't seen 2, 3?
I've only watched 1.
Oh no, 2 is really good. 3 is really good. 1. 4, 5's awful. 2 is really, really good. He wins.
Rocky
by the way.
Balboa and Creed and all of that.
Yeah, I haven't seen any of those.
No.
Abner would like play-by-play of the fictional fight. Right now, Rocky is in the corner, and he cannot get up at the end of the first round as the bench is clear.
We call it the blow-by-blow
right.
in the boxing world.
Do you want to go to Harold Letterman?
Yeah, what's Harold have on this?
I got it, 10-7, Jim. 10-7. Rocky went down twice.
Thank you, Harold.
That's my limited Harold Letterman.
That's not bad, actually. Okay, Jim.
Okay, Jim, I got it. 10-7. 1 point deducted for losing the round plus the 2 knockdowns. Back to you, Jim.
That reminds me. Yep. Lampley's got a book coming out this year, and that might kill 45 minutes.
First sideline reporter ever. We blame him for the genre that is the sideline reporter.
Yeah, it's his fault. Yeah,
he was the first one, and he used to wear the ones where he had like the radio on his head with the 2 antennas that would stick out of it.
Yes,
he looked like was a Gazoo from the Flintstones. That's what he looked like.
Yeah. Lampley's got a book out this year, so that might kill 40 minutes.
Now Brian says he's been to the Rocky statue. Does that count? No. I mean, you at least have to watch one. It did win an Oscar.
Yes, it did. Yeah.
My personal favorite is 3, but that's for different reasons.
Is there a woman in it?
No. It's the first movie my dad and I ever went to see together.
Oh, okay, all right.
No.
Usually when you say for personal reasons, it involves a woman in some way.
No. That's the first movie my dad ever took me to. Oh, wait. Shut up. You're always talking.
Oh, that's like when Howard, his dad took him to work. Ben Stern. All right. Let's see here. I don't know if this book's out yet.
Jim's probably got some stories.
Oh, yeah. 50 years traveling of an unlikely career. So.
Okay.
I think it's a pre-issue thing.
Ryan Brager wants to know, can Mad Dog and the OK Jim guy have a conversation if y'all don't mind?
Okay.
Who do you want?
I will be playing Mad Dog.
Okay, Mad Dog. I got it. 10-7, Drago, easy first round.
Hey, Harold, Rocky, he's not a great pugilist. He's not a classically trained fighter. He's more of a brawler. And it may help him out later.
You're drifting into Carl Spangler.
I'm sorry. You catch him vermins and they always come back. Okay. Okay. There you go.
We're getting ready for round 2, so I'm excited about this.
All right, round 2.
Yeah, round 2.
All right. Stick around here. We've got more coming up on this big Monday edition. 19 minutes until the hour.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
I believe that I'll go upstairs when my time here is done, and I just can't imagine being judged and the good Lord going, you spent how much for a quarterback?
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Hog fans, this is Matt.
This is Robert.
And this is Elizabeth, and we're with the Stadium Shop on Razorback.
The largest Razorback store south of the North Pole.
Folks, it's that time of year again.
Mom, what's he talking about?
Matt, I have no idea.
It's hoop time, and in about a month, it's going to be baseball season.
And the Stadium Shop has everything you need.
Whether it's decorating your fan cave or getting something to wear for the game, we have what you need.
We even have Nike basketball jerseys, sideline apparel, even brands like Cutter and Buck and Champion.
Or how about something from Tommy Bahama or Coliseum for those Hawaiian shirt Sundays?
Guys, Nike baseball team hats and jerseys will get here about the 1st of February. Hey, Matt, do you know what's blue but doesn't weigh very much?
No, what?
Light blue.
Mom, please help.
Matt, there's no cure for a dad joke.
Folks, come by the Stadium Shop located at 989 South Razorback Road next to Baum Walker Stadium, or shop us on them Insta WW book.
Dad, it's
Facebook.
the website, which is shoponrazorback.com. That's shoponrazorback.com.
Or call us at 479-STADIUM. That's 479-782-3486.
Folks, it does not get more Razorback than us.
Go
Hogs.
The portal, the draft, it's exhausting. Need some relief? Try the All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater in Springdale. Their portal is the perfect escape, and their drafts are always ice cold. Craving snacks? Go for wings, quesadillas, ribs, nachos, even calamari. Or dig into a hearty burger, fresh salad, mouth-watering pastas, and of course, their legendary steaks. Don't forget those fresh baked rolls. Dine in or use the app for carryout, curbside, or delivery. The All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater, your new favorite spot on Sunset in Springdale.
At Shelter Insurance, we believe insurance should adjust to fit your needs.
That's why we work with you to design an auto, home, and life insurance plan that's particular to you. Insurance that fits just right. And Shelter is known for our award-winning customer service. Satisfied customers and a plan for you. Ready to check us out? Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Call Scott Comiskey in Bella Vista and Steve Harp in Springdale.
Are you having a hard time making it through a day of work without foot pain? Or are things that used to be simple like walking the dog now difficult? You may be thinking there's no way that something as simple as the Good Feet store can help you. Like Bill.
My feet would just ache, my back would hurt, my ankles, everything just hurt. And I'd seen the commercial several times before I finally said, I'm going to do this. And I'll be darned if it didn't work. I feel a million times better than I ever did.
Another satisfied customer of the Good Feet store is Wendy.
Since wearing my arch supports from the Good Feet store, my back pain is gone and my feet don't hurt as much. And as I look into the future without pain, I see myself being even more adventurous, joyful, and full of possibility.
Imagine a life without pain. No shots, no surgery, no medication. You've got nothing to lose but your pain. Stop in for a free fitting and test walk today and see what the Good Feet store can do for you. Visit us in Fayetteville or in Rogers. Learn more at goodfeet.com.
I found a fountain of youth down there at QC Kinetics.
That's Henry Hinton, feeling like his young, active self again after treatments at QC Kinetics, the nation's leader in regenerative medicine.
I still have trouble walking down steps as I get older. I've had one treatment so far, and I can already tell a difference in my knee.
And that treatment at QC Kinetics used Henry's own natural healing properties, concentrated and placed right at the source of the pain. So Henry and patients just like him will enjoy long-term relief without surgery or downtime.
My knee is not hurting. I remember I was walking down some steps yesterday, and I thought, wow, this is not hurting when I walk down steps. I'm all in on it. I'm all in on QC Kinetics.
It's time to wind back the clock to days without constant joint pain. Start with a call to QC Kinetics today.
Call QC Kinetics, 479-999-1234. That's 479-999-1234. 479-999-1234.
Your home is your biggest asset. So when you decide to add a sunroom, a patio cover, a new driveway, or new windows, you need to call a company you can trust. Sawyers has been part of your community for over 30 years. They're insured, licensed, and have 100% financing for all of their products. Take all the worry out of your next project. Call Sawyers and let them handle it from permitting to completion. Sawyers, serving the River Valley and Northwest Arkansas with a full showroom located in Fort Smith or online at sawyers-sunrooms.com.
Hey there, good Monday morning to you. I'm 4029 meteorologist Majestic Storm with a look at your forecast across northwest Arkansas. We have clear skies and cold temperatures this morning, starting out mainly into the upper teens and low 20s. This afternoon, plan for the return of mid to upper 30-degree temperatures with nothing but blue, sunny skies, a gorgeous start to the week. Overnight lows tonight will slip down into the low 20s before we do have a gradual warming trend with the return of 50s Thursday and Friday. I'm 4029 meteorologist Majestic Storm. Have a great week.
ESPN 99.5. Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Ruscin and Zach has been streamed in 158 countries, 50 states, 2 territories, 1 chain of unincorporated islands. Friday, we were streamed in Itabena, Mississippi. I have no idea where that is. You want to stream it too, it's hitthatline.com. You got one of them Google Play, Alexa dot things. Say, hey, play ESPN Northwest Arkansas. Or you can get us on the now running like a North Korean car Hit That Line Now app. Update from Moscow. We're into the 8th round. Rocky's been down more than a mattress actress. This is bad. It's a beating. They should have stopped this thing.
What a polite way to say that. A mattress actress.
Thank you.
That's pretty good.
DQ didn't like that. You know, Friday.
Pretty good.
Friday, DQ, you were snowed in. And I felt like our moral compass was off.
Yeah.
We were giggling
got away with a lot.
We were giggling about how many inches of snow you got.
Well, that was the poll question.
Yeah.
Do you snicker when people report their snow totals? Yes. That's what we were doing.
Yeah. See, you can't do this anymore to us.
And a lot of people do.
Yeah.
Because we're
a lot
all
of people
children.
snickered. We're into the 10th here. Rocky is down again.
God, 10 rounds of
Yeah,
this?
10 rounds of him just being.
How much more can the man take?
I don't know. But
God almighty.
He's down again. My God.
Stay down, Rock.
Yeah, really.
Stay down.
Oh, now here we go. Now, Jay, let's see. He would do when Mickey tells Rock to give him the southpaw. You got to get in there, Rock.
I thought Mickey died.
Yeah, well, Mickey died in 3.
Well, then how's Mickey in 4 giving him advice?
Well, he's not talking. He's talking about Mickey when Mickey was still with him.
Oh, okay. All right.
Mickey, of course.
You gotta eat lightning and crap thunder. You gotta be very dangerous, kid.
Now, here's a text out of the 479. I'll put a C note on Rocky if I have any takers. I don't know. He's way behind. Way behind on the card. Okay.
I would bet he gives a very impassioned speech at the end of this.
Probably.
That's what I would bet on.
John in Memphis points out that Itabena, Mississippi is where B.B. King came from.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Yes. It's also a line in Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? When they pull up and meet Babyface Nelson on the side of the road.
Yeah.
He's like, is this the road to Itabena? That's what he said.
Abner pointing out that Rocky is washed, lost his fastball.
Oh, him and Cal. Oh, perfect.
Well, I mean, he is the heavy. And there is a very young Barry Tompkins. We're doing it for USA Network.
Does the Field of 68 podcast guys have any thoughts on Rocky being washed up and losing his fastball?
I think Rocky is I think he's an overrated fictional heavyweight.
Okay.
I mean,
all right.
that's my personal feeling.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
James the Grim Reaper Roper was better.
Oh, okay.
You don't know who James the Grim Reaper
Not
Roper
really.
is?
No, I don't know who that
You
is.
need to watch The Great White Hype.
Okay.
What a hysterical movie. Absolutely hysterical movie.
Should I watch that before or after I watch Booty Call again? Which one should I?
You got against Booty Call.
I love. You're the one who hates Booty Call. What?
Did we get that? Did we get a clean copy of that?
I tried to tell you how great it is. You're like, oh, it's stupid. It's stupid.
Derek, we're about to head to the 14th.
Oh my God, there it is.
Well, this is from Rocky 3.
Right.
I don't have.
I hate this song. By the way.
Why?
You know.
Oh yeah. Okay. All right.
Same reason everybody else around here.
All right. Yeah. The team across town.
Yeah, that's right.
All you got to do is beat them.
That's true. That is.
I mean, you beat them, you don't have to hear it.
That's true. That's a good point. We had a. Did you see this? When did the Knicks play the Thunder? Well, that's like a week ago.
Yeah, about a week ago.
All right. Well, we're just hearing about this. Apparently, a Knick fan proposed in the arena there in Oklahoma City to during the kiss cam portion of the game. Joseph DeSimone.
Not connected.
No.
He's a friend of ours.
Hey, he's fine.
He's a friend of mine, not a friend of ours. Go ahead.
It popped the question to girlfriend Erica Van on the kiss cam as that was last Friday.
And
he said he took a chance. He could have been booed on the Jumbotron.
In
when
New
they saw
York?
his
No
Knicks
way.
shirt. No, he was in Oklahoma City as a Knicks fan.
Okay.
So he's worried they were going to boo him. Now, they're not. Listen, Oklahoma City's not going to boo you for that. Now they're going to talk crap about you for the rest of your life behind your back.
Well, now
but they're not going to boo.
they're not going to boo you. Now, if she said no, they would have booed her.
Yeah. I believe she said yes. The couple are both Postal Service employees in Oklahoma City.
That should go
who
well.
met in 2023. He's
at
37
work?
and yeah, he's 37 and she's 33.
Huh.
So there you go.
Okay. Texter out of the 870 says an intern at work watched Rocky for the first time, thought he was an actual boxer, told us he wanted to see Rocky fight Jake Paul.
Not the brightest guy at the company, I'm guessing.
And that's why he's a 37-year-old intern.
He's not the VP of finance at that place.
Gilligan says somebody sitting courtside at the basketball game proposed during a timeout. It was awkward.
At Arkansas? Or at really?
Yeah.
I thought all those people were spoken
Now,
for
DQ,
courtside.
you are dead set against popping the question at during Kiss Cam.
Yeah.
Why?
Well, one, I don't like kiss cam anyway.
PDA,
It's
am
weird.
I right?
Okay.
Yeah, who likes that?
Well, because sometimes they get it wrong. So then it's just weird, you know?
Or do they? Or do they go for the laugh?
I guess they do go for the laugh, but then, you have to have the awkward, no, he's my brother kind of thing.
When does that matter?
But no, I don't like the really public proposal at sporting
Now, do you have
events.
like a taser? Well, you do carry a taser. to shock the boy in the well.
Well, no, because like at some point, well, if it's done, it's done.
Mm-hmm.
But I just
What if he proposed at a sporting event? He does love Razorback football.
I don't think that would happen.
But if he did, what would you say?
That wouldn't happen.
Again, I hear you.
I sent y'all the picture I saw from a Tampa Bay Lightning game recently where you could get messages up on the video board, and somebody put on the board, Josh, I think we are better off as friends. Thanks for the Bolts tickets, though, Rachel.
I know a few of those.
Thanks for the free tickets. Let's just be friends. All right, we'll be back here on ESPN Arkansas. The Hit That Line Now app powered by Taco Bell. Whether you're craving something cheesy, saucy, or crunchy, Taco Bell has got you covered. We'll be back.
Going to the 15th.
God, it's too long.
Long
Cruel.
fight.
It's cruel and unusual.
DQ, have you instructed the boy in the well on how he can and cannot propose? Is there a manual?
No.
Maybe a text?
No.
Why are you smiling?
There's no text.
You're
gonna get hit
smiling
with
an
the rubber
awful lot.
hose again.
Yeah.
Poor guy.
Tell him to put the lotion in the basket.
Not funny.
This is LaKyra Banks in the 4029 newsroom with your top headlines. It's the first day of the state's 95th legislative session. Lawmakers are set to look at a handful of issues, including the state's budget, education, and maternal health. During Monday's session, as several lawmakers were sworn in, hear from a few tonight on 4029 News. And that session will convene Tuesday as Governor Sarah Huckabee Sanders delivers her 2025 State of the State address. And as the snow continues to melt, reprise continues to be an issue for roads and spots in those shaded areas. Tonight, hear from the Arkansas Department of Transportation on how they fared against last week's snowstorm and the amount of supplies remain moving forward. And this week is pretty quiet before even colder temperatures move in this weekend. Chief Meteorologist Darby Bybee has your forecast on 4029 News. Tune in. I'm LaKyra Banks for 4029 News, live, local, late breaking.
Northwest Arkansas. Hi, this is Stacy with ProMix Concrete, a division of Ozark Ready Mix. We're a local ready mix concrete supplier, and I'd like to invite you to call our team. We'll provide you high performance, optimized ready mix concrete and top-notch service for any and all of your commercial, DOT, and residential construction applications. Call us at 479-480-3060. That's 479-480-3060, and we'll take care of your business. Ask yourself, do you need a mix or ProMix?
Pinnacle Grove Senior Living is an independent, assisted, and memory care community, offering amenities such as theaters for movies, libraries, cafe coffee shops, fitness center for exercise and wellness, heated indoor swimming pool, green space areas, dining room for restaurant and freestyle dining options, and many others. Come visit Pinnacle Groves today, located at 5520 West Northgate Road in Rogers. Contact Scott or Elena at 479-662-8183 to schedule your Pinnacle Groves tour today.
Walk-Ons is always a win, whether it's for a post-game celebration, drinks with the crew, or an easy weeknight dinner. Walk-Ons has you covered. Scratch-made dishes, wall-to-wall TVs, craft beers and cocktails. Dig into their mouth-watering menu items like po' boys, gumbo, and voodoo shrimp, plus fan favorites like juicy burgers and fresh salads. Find your nearest location in Rogers, Fayetteville, Fort Smith, Conway, and Little Rock, or order online or in the app. Walk-On Sports Bistro for the win.
Before you go play, swing by Golf USA in Fayetteville and check out the latest offerings from the biggest names in golf. At Golf USA, they're honored to be included for the 5th time to Golf Digest Top Fitters list for 2024, in addition to making Ping and Callaway's lists. And at Golf USA, they are always expanding their expertise and their offerings. Check them out in the Office Depot Hobby Lobby Shopping Center on North College in Fayetteville. Golf USA, we're as golf as it gets.
What time is it, Northwest Arkansas? It's time you knew that since 1956, Swift Jewelry in beautiful downtown Fayetteville has been the go-to place for expert in-house watch repair and restoration. Whether you need a simple battery or crystal replacement, band adjustment, or your grandfather's old pocket watch ticking again, our expert watchmaker has decades of experience meticulously making sure your precious timepieces are running correctly. Come visit us in Fayetteville next to Hugo's. We're Swift Jewelry, your personal jeweler since 1956.
Sterling Bank is committed to the Northwest Arkansas community. And as members of this community, their relationships go beyond banking. They're cheering on the same teams, shopping at the same stores, and serving the same causes that help make our community a great place to live. Stop by your local branch in Fayetteville or Rogers to discover the Sterling Bank difference with their top-notch customer service and complete menu of products. Sterling Bank is your community bank. Member FDIC.
Precision Garage Door features the finest quality materials, installation, and service for all your garage door needs, including garage door repair and new garage doors and openers. Fully licensed and insured with the largest showroom in Northwest Arkansas at 1907 Town West Drive in Rogers and in Fort Smith at 416 North 10th Street. Call Precision Garage Door today at 844-PDS-DOOR or check them out online at precisiondoornwa.com. Financing is available. Precision Garage Door, voted best garage door company of Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley.
Needing an electrician? Call the pros at Mr. Sparky. All of our certified electricians provide 5-star electrical work. If you have problems with an outlet, blown fuse, ceiling fan, need a panel replacement, or even a safety check, we've got you covered. Day or night, 24/7. And all of our work is 100% guaranteed. You can trust your electrical work with Mr. Sparky.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8-SPARKY.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville, K237GR Johnson. This is ESPN Northwest Arkansas. Covering the Razorbacks like no one else.
The one thing that the coaches and the people who are opponents to talk radio are totally right about is it is by nature a negative process. Losing is better than winning.
Derek Ruskin.
I want to talk to the idiot who put that moron on the air.
Zach Arns.
I think this building should be condemned. There's serious metal fatigue in all the load-bearing members. The wiring is substandard. It's completely inadequate for our power needs. And the neighborhood is like a demilitarized zone.
With DQ.
Kelsey finds a blank space for the score.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach starts right now.
All right, we're back. It is 4 o'clock.
What's that?
Monday the 13th. That's not a thing, though, is it?
No, it's not.
Although
No.
Mondays are worse than Fridays, so Monday the 13th should be a thing. You know what I mean?
Could be bad.
Could be bad. I think so.
I'm happy to report Rocky won in the 15th with a knockout, but frankly, I think this one, I think Drago's corner wears it on this one. He had a big lead, and he stood in there, went toe-to-toe with him. All he had to do was stay away from him for 3 minutes.
Did we just run a promo that says this is a top 10 team under Calipari?
Probably.
We have got to dial it back a few clicks around here. I mean, honest to God, between all the highlights on the post-game shows when they lose in the Open, and then
well,
now it's a top 10 team. My God, who would have said such a thing?
Hear me out.
It's insane.
Why don't you walk out that door and down the hall, and you can fix all of this?
I could. I guess so.
Yeah, there's no need to say anything. Just walk right down the hall.
I guess you're right about that.
Yeah.
I could do that.
Yeah, you
Or I
could.
could just complain and not do anything.
Let
like
me know
most
how that
people.
goes.
I mean, do you think we need to dial it back a couple clicks?
I say,
It's a top 10 team, huh?
Open your robe, man. Just let it fly. What the hell?
Open your robe. Top 10 at what? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Rusty was at the game. He saw the proposal, and he left early because it's just tough to watch the basketball. Yeah, they're not winning, and it's not aesthetically pleasing. It's not a great combination there with the two things. But, hey, and, okay, I have a project for one of you out there. Abner, somebody who's on the payroll for free. Zach tells me that Zimmerman actually said, I like their chances on the game.
Yeah, he did.
Late Saturday. I'm going to need a timestamp on this. I'll get it, and we'll have it, okay? But I need a timestamp on when Zimmerman said, I like their chances in the game on Saturday. Somewhere around the 5-minute mark.
Yeah, it was late second half.
So somebody needs to find that, hunt it down, and then we'll have an actual – You can do your I like their chances, and then we can play the real one.
Yeah.
And we can see how it
Compare and
compares.
contrast.
That's right. Yes.
Hey, did you know on this date in 1966, the Batman and Robin TV show debuted?
Yes, the TV show. Now, did it debut with that movie, or did it actually do a? You know the movie, right?
Yeah, I'm working. I don't think it was the movie. I think it
Okay.
was the pilot episode, which I've watched, which is terrible.
Where all the villains are in the submarine, and
It's the one with the-
Batman's running around with the bomb he can't get rid of. That's the movie.
No, yeah, that's the movie. This one has the rubber shark that's biting the.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's terrible.
The rubber shark.
Yeah, you remember the rubber shark.
Of course. Do. Of course I do. I love the rubber shark. I am happy to report that Philly fans are reading today.
That's news unto itself.
I know. They actually have a book now in Philadelphia. Well, this happened.
We have a timestamp on the I like their chances. It's
Wait a
3 minutes, 30 seconds left. Yeah, that's what
At
it
a
was.
timeout?
Yeah.
All right, we'll get it. We'll get it.
That's where it was.
I'm going to write this down. Okay, I'm going to write this down. 3:30.
Yeah, Gilligan's right. He busted out the shark repellent.
Yes, he did. The can of shark repellent. That's right. Yes.
What I mean, I know it was the 60s and all, and it was totally different then, but yeah.
Did he do the Bat-Tusi in the episode?
No.
Okay.
No. That was another terrible.
You love the Bat-Tusi, right?
Terrible.
Now, that did not go away because remember, in the 90s, the Urkel had his own dance. Do the Urkel dance.
I told you Urkel's in the new Star Wars.
Yes, you did
Skeleton
mention that.
Also
yes.
debuting on this day, 54 years ago, All in the Family.
Oh, boy, the way Glenn Miller played.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one. It's an all-timer.
Abner just here for Julie Newmar.
That's right. Yeah, I think she was the Catwoman in the movie.
I think
Julie
she was,
Newmar.
yeah.
I think so. And Burgess Meredith was there.
Yep. This is before he was Mick and before he
right.
was John
That's right.
Gustafson.
That's right. Woman. Oh, that's right. And he had Cesar Romero as the Joker,
who was
who kept his mustache with the Joker like face paint over the mustache.
I rate Cesar Romero my number 2 Joker of all time.
Really?
Yeah.
That's pretty high.
Yeah,
Wow.
he's number 2 all time.
Yeah.
Right behind Ledger is 1.
Ledger.
Nicholson's 3.
Nicholson's 3. Okay.
Nicholson's 3. I didn't like Tim Burton's Batman. It's too cartoony for me. Some great one-liners.
Your Mount Rushmore of Jokers coming up here.
It's Ledger, it's Cesar Romero, and it's Nicholson.
Do you throw in? Are you allowed to throw in Joaquin Phoenix?
Yeah, I mean,
okay.
Yeah, I
right.
guess, but
even though he was Arthur.
hang on. According to Gilligan, he has the oceanic repellent of bat sprays. There is a barracuda repellent, a whale repellent. I don't know anybody that's been attacked by a
didn't
whale.
he have a whole briefcase of them, and he picked the? I remember
manta
that now,
ray repellent, and of course, shark repellent.
And in the scene where he's running around with the bomb he can't get rid of, doesn't he say something like, "Some days it's just hard to get rid of a bomb," or he had some kind of stupid line? Were they climbing up the side of a building in the episode you watched? They like to do that on Batman.
Great question
too.
from David and Rogers about Jared Leto as the Joker. Very nice, very nice.
Okay.
Now, Mark
right.
Hamill also voiced the Joker for 20 years in the cartoons.
Batman the Animated Series.
Uh-huh.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's right.
But again, I'm solid in my top 3. It's that 4th rotating spot that I don't
Well,
have a
it's
good
Mount
feel
Rushmore.
for number 4.
Mount Rushmore's
Right.
tough. It's that 4th spot that gets you
Now
every
here's
time.
a DQ. You took biology. Isn't a manta ray technically a shark? No, right?
It's a manta ray.
A manta ray is
like
a manta
stingray?
ray. Yeah.
Well, some of y'all failed biology.
Yeah, really.
Good Lord. Really?
Well, don't say that, and then we be wrong.
Why not? I mean,
We're never wrong.
yeah,
We're on the radio.
right. Yeah, we haven't been wrong yet.
That's right. I told you Calipari would struggle. I was right about that.
It hasn't gone well.
I told you Pittman would struggle. I was right about
Ooh,
that.
best
too.
Catwoman.
Eartha Kitt.
Oh, come on.
Julie Newmar.
Michelle Pfeiffer. Hello.
Pfeiffer. All right. Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah. You know that scene where she did the whip and knocked all the heads off the mannequins?
Yes.
They did that in one take.
Isn't that great?
Yeah, that's cool.
Isn't that great?
Back when we were making movies.
Here we go. The random guy with a 501 number says stingrays are sharks.
Okay, I'm
not familiar with that.
I'm not going to get into phylum, class, and order here.
Okay,
with
first
you
of all,
people,
it's
but
kingdom, phylum, class,
Kingdom,
order, family, genus, species. King
That's right.
Philip came over from Great Spain.
That's right.
It's all I learned in biology.
Now do the rainbow.
What?
Roy G. Biv.
Oh, Roy G. Biv. Yeah, the colors in the
Red,
spectrum.
orange,
Right.
yellow, blue, indigo, violet.
Boy, we're really getting into it now. Abner voting for Halle Berry. I'd like. Oh, that's fine with me.
Now quote the periodic table. 1, hydrogen. 2,
I have
no.
no idea. I have no idea.
Somewhere boron comes in, but I don't know where that is.
Why didn't they just alphabetize it? Wouldn't it have been easier?
Because it's not. That's not how it works.
I know. But it would have been easier.
Rusty says Michelle Pfeiffer's the only correct answer.
I'm with Rusty on this one.
Hey, think about that. I just thought about this. So you've got Arthur Fleck.
Uh-huh.
And then in that Batman Returns with Michelle Pfeiffer, you have Max Schreck.
Ooh.
How about that?
All right.
That's got to be something, right? I mean, it's got to be something. I don't know what it is, but it's got to be something. I'll get back to what the Philadelphia fans are finally reading. We'll get to that. We got some calls here that I want.
All right, fire away.
I want to talk to the people, see what's going on here. William in Fort Smith. Hello, William.
Hey, how you doing?
What's up?
Good.
Lee Merriweather was the Batman. Was a Catwoman in the movie.
Oh, okay.
That's right. Okay, so it wasn't Julie.
And
all right.
The first season was filmed in January of '66, and then after that, on the hiatus between the first and second season, they filmed the movie.
Okay. All right.
Gotcha. Okay. Good stuff.
Batman expert here.
All right.
You're my Batman guy. When we get back on Batman, I need you to call in and clarify
Yes.
everything that we're talking about.
Right.
Yes, sir. No problem.
Love that.
Oh, you know there were two Riddlers?
Well, Jim
Frank
Carrey.
Gorshin.
Yeah, Jim
and,
Carrey.
Who's the other one?
John Aston.
Yeah. Gomez
Gomez
Adams, of
Adams.
course. That's right.
Yep.
Okay.
But Frank Gorshin is the best one, though.
Absolutely.
I agree.
All right,
yes,
thank you,
of
guys.
course. Thank you, William. All right. William's
Boy,
our Batman guy.
I didn't
Now
know
we know
Batman would be a hot topic button 2 days after a loss to Florida, but
Plus,
here we are.
Batman from 50-some-odd years ago, too.
Yeah. We're getting a lot of text.
Not
on
exactly Robert Pattinson. I mean, this is way back. I love it. That's right. Ryan is worried we haven't heard from Forest City Joe yet. After
Yeah, I mean
Saturday's
that's
calamity.
There's a real possibility that they came and got him.
That might be.
Yeah.
That they may have.
They just
they screwed up his phone at one time, so they're not far away. When they start tapping your phone line, they're not far
That's
away
not great.
from dealing with you.
It's not where you want to be.
That's right. That's right. Robert in Fort Smith is up next here.
Okay.
Robert.
Hey guys, a couple of things on the basketball team. It ain't gonna matter if we don't, about March. Everybody keeps saying this was a March team. You don't win a couple more games, we ain't gonna be worried about March. You're gonna be talking about baseball many weeks early. And then my other thing is Zach, if you shut Ohio State's run game down, I think you could win because your corners are pretty good. But I think Ohio State's going to give you a run for the run game.
Well, I think this is the game plan that they installed against Indiana or Georgia. It's if you can beat us throwing, good luck. Notre Dame's secondary is elite.
Yeah.
Those guys are really, really good. But no, I got a week to get ready for this. But I'm quietly confident that Notre Dame will show up.
You're already taking out you're lashing out at others with nervous
Well,
energy.
first of all, my life was in danger earlier when I was riding with DQ. That's not lashing out. That's fight or flight.
That's right.
I damn near died. I mean, the woman doesn't wear sunglasses. The sun's blinding her. She's bouncing off curbs. I'm grabbing the oblique bar.
I didn't hit any curbs, by the way.
And then she sat at an intersection for at least 40 minutes, impeding me from getting back to work. It was a long time.
That's
It's not my fault. You drive a car that doesn't drive in snow.
Yes, that is a fact. That is a fact.
It is the least practical car.
Now, wait a minute. Now, hold on. On Friday, one of us made it to work.
Not in your car.
But I got here. I put on my
I was
boots and I
scared.
walked through the snow, both hills, up way. It was awful. But I was here.
Yeah,
It was really scary by where I
It
live.
was. Well, were there people out by the trash bin throwing stuff away?
Not that I saw.
Great question from Wes in Springdale. Is the boy in the well scared to drive in the snow?
Probably not.
Here's a text from the 417. I still have 7 inches in the shade.
Can't say that.
He's talking about snow, you pervert. What are you talking about?
Oh, all right. I love
No.
these are my favorite texts. Out of the 870, we'll see how elite that Notre Dame pass defense looks against the amazing Taylon Green. I can't even read it.
Oh, that's a beaut.
No, but I think they were right earlier. It's a trap game. I mean, Notre Dame's certainly looking forward to winning another SEC game.
Do they have a formidable front seven? They can get pressure on the quarterback. Notre Dame, is that something that they?
They're pretty good.
So I expect a lot of 7 and 10 step drops when Arkansas plays them next year.
Yes, a lot of deep crossing routes.
That's right. Yes, long developing plays on your own 5-yard line. I love that.
Yeah.
Stuff.
Oh yeah. I
Love it when they call that. And then Bobby yells at Taylor, "You're the idiot who called the stupid play. It's not his fault that the guy there was a safety, but it's Taylor's fault. It's not your fault for doing something that you've known for 9 games your offensive line can't accomplish." God, football is dumb. It makes me crazy.
No, football is not dumb. Football is smart.
Crazy.
Football is good. Football is beautiful.
I think we found a game even you may watch this weekend.
Which one?
Though. Ravens-Bills.
I didn't watch 1 second of the NFL last
I think
yesterday.
you'll even watch that one.
Probably.
I mean, the winner's the MVP, pretty much. isn't
Yeah,
it?
I would think so.
Okay. Greg in Farmington's on the phone. Let's see what this is all about. Hi, Greg. What's up?
Hey, guys. All right,
Hey.
since we're talking about the beautiful Catwoman,
Okay,
who was
yes.
the original Catwoman?
I got this. Lee Merriweather.
Wrong.
That's what William just told us.
Nope. Julie Newmar.
Oh, Julie Newmar.
Lee-
Okay.
Lee Merriweather only played Catwoman in the movie.
Oh, okay.
Julie Newmar was Catwoman in the TV series.
Why do I feel like you spent a lot of time with comic books when you were younger?
No, I just watched Batman and Robin when I was younger.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Never missed Batman and Robin in the afternoons.
Me neither.
Do any of these nostalgia channels like MeTV, do they run this anymore?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there were only a couple of seasons. Batman was only on for 3 seasons.
Yeah. Yeah. I always liked the thank you, Greg. I like the ending when the guy's like, "Our hero's in trouble again. What will happen?"
I just
tune in next week.
The way to the Batcave was through a fish tank. I mean, who's looking for that?
Oh, you never suspect that. No, of course not. No. All right, 17 minutes after the hour here on ESPN Arkansas. And the Hit That Line Now app. It's Big Monday here on Ruscin and Zach. And Bet Saracen is Arkansas's favorite sports betting app. If you'd like to get a little something going on the action, maybe tonight with Los Angeles and Minnesota, Bet Saracen's where you want to be. They've got all the games there. They've got everything there. And Vegas odds are fine, but you have to be there to legally bet those odds. And Arkansas law prevents the big gross national apps from operating in this state. No. Not here, buddy. So go to your app store and download Bet Saracen or go to betsaracen.com. Once again, that's App Store, Bet Saracen, or betsaracen.com.
This is Ruscin and Zach. It's like they've given the show to insane people.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Bet Saracen is Arkansas's #1 mobile app for placing sports wagers.
There's big news in the mobile sports betting business. Bet Saracen was just named the 15th largest sports book in America. That's because our Kansans like to do business with a winner. Find all your winners on Bet Saracen. Download it today. And look for my Double R prop bet specials. I pick them, you win them.
Bet Saracen is Arkansas's favorite sports wagering app.
Gambling problem? Call 800-522-4700.
Weekday stays starting at $169 a night at Big Cypress Lodge inside the Memphis Pyramid. Take advantage of discounted stays from January 2nd to March 6th. Enjoy on-demand shuttle service, complimentary tickets to the Sky High Ride, plus rooms overlooking Bass Pro Shops and the Cypress Swamp. Book your stay today for weekday stays, January 2nd to March 6th, starting at $169 a night at Big Cypress Lodge inside the Memphis Pyramid. Based on availability, not valid on current reservations. Prices do not include tax and resort fee.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
With the new $7 Lux Cravings box from Taco Bell, luxury is all in the details. A cheesy gordita crunch with the crisp bite of a crunchy taco wrapped in a pillowy flatbread. A beefy 5-layer burrito with seasoned beef stacked on velvety melted cheese. A crunchy taco, chips and nacho cheese sauce, and a medium drink. All for just $7. Live Lux for less today at Taco Bell. At participating Taco Bell stores for a limited time only while supplies last. Price and participation varies. Drinks exclude freezes. Tax extra.
Do you own a business or are you starting a new business? Sign Studio is the answer to all of your brick and mortar advertising needs. Sign Studio can wrap your new company vehicle or an entire fleet of vehicles, manufacture and install stunning road and building signs, or simply print a banner and set of business cards to get you started. No matter where you are in business, Sign Studio is with you. With friendly service and smiling faces, Sign Studio is your source for complete visual marketing. Visit yoursignstudio.com or call 250-4844.
Prescriptions require an online consultation with a healthcare provider who will determine if appropriate. Restrictions apply. See website for details and important safety information. Subscription required. Price varies based on product and subscription plan.
Hi, I'm Dr. Peter Stahl, board-certified urologist and senior vice president of men's sexual health at HIMSS. In my 12 years of practice as a reproductive urologist, I've helped many guys with ED, and it has never been more convenient to treat than it is right now, thanks to HIMSS. It really wasn't easy before. You had to take time out of your day, come to a physical office, and see a specialist like me in person. Now, through HIMSS.com, you can get world-class sexual health care and a full range of treatment options for ED through a 100% online process. It starts with a free assessment from a medical provider licensed in your state who can determine if ED treatment is right for you. If prescribed, your medication is shipped to you for free. So don't wait. Join the hundreds of thousands of guys who've gotten help for their ED through HIMSS.
To start your free online visit and find ED treatment at up to 95% off brand name prices, go to hims.com/joy. That's hims.com/joy for your free online visit.
Take a moment and think of one thing you really wanted to do recently, but you didn't because your foot, leg, or back pain got in the way. Hi, this is Mike with the Good Feet Store. Well, you're not alone. We hear it all the time. Folks are fed up with living with pain that's keeping them from doing what they love, and they look to us at the Good Feet Store for a solution. And that's why we're here, to help get you back out there. Good Feet Arch Supports, which you can only get at the Good Feet Store, are designed to alleviate and even eliminate foot, knee, hip, and back pain. Plus, they provide improved balance, more comfort, and, well, just a better life. We'd like to help you turn your pain into possibilities. With a free fitting at the Good Feet Store, you'll be personally fit by an arch support specialist, and you'll get to walk around and see how Good Feet Arch Supports feel. Then you can decide if they're right for you. We're located across from Walmart on Mall Avenue in Fayetteville, and in Rogers on West Pauline Parkway behind Gearhead Outfitters in the district. For over 30 years, the Good Feet Store has been helping people get back to doing the things they love without their feet getting in the way.
Looking for a new home in the heart of Northwest Arkansas? Head to the Cottage at the Park. These beautiful homes by Buffington have direct access to a 120-acre park and offer maintenance-free yards. That means free time can be spent watching the hogs, traveling, playing in the park, or just enjoying a weekend without yard work. For relaxed living at its finest, Cottage at the Park is the best move you'll make. Visit BuffingtonHomesAR.com/hogradio for details.
The best selection of RVs is now even better at Wheels RV in Springdale. Wheels RV has added Brinkley RVs to the already loaded lineup of Grand Design and Forest River products. See the Brinkley Model Z, the latest innovation in luxury fifth wheels. And like always, every new RV comes with a lifetime warranty, so you can camp with confidence. So stop in and find out why Wheels has been voted best RV dealer year after year. Wheels RV, 5 miles west of exit 72 off of I-49 in Springdale. Seek, explore, discover with Wheels RV.
Boost your vitality with Image Medical and Aesthetics in Fayetteville, Northwest Arkansas's premier men's health clinic. Get weight loss meds like semaglutide and trizepatide starting as low as $199 a month. month with no memberships or office fees. Need more energy? Testosterone replacement therapy is only $100 a month with free lab testing. Plus, Image Medical is the only clinic in Northwest Arkansas offering non-invasive male enhancement. No surgery, no pain. It's time to be the bigger man, and your partner will thank you. Call 479-800-0011 or visit ImageMedNWA.com.
Hello, folks. I'm Chief Meteorologist RB Bobby, the 4029 Get Ready Weather Forecast. Well, it'll be a cold one out there tonight. We've been doing a lot of melting the last couple days, but areas that have been shaded by the sun, well, that's where you do get a little bit of a refreeze overnight, but roads don't look too bad. Temperatures drop to the low 20s tonight as we go into tomorrow. Highs back in the mid-40s, partly cloudy skies. Not a bad day, and kind of a repeat as we go into Wednesday. Lows in the 20s, highs in the 40s, and then we get a warm-up by Thursday and Friday. That's Get Ready Weather only on 4029.
ESPN 99.5. The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. Giving you the entertainment you deserve. Here's Ruscin and Zach.
Your news is brought to you by the Good Chair, because I had to have a place to sit. Get the Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by, tell Robert Joe Bonamassa sucks, and you want to be seated in the Good Chair. The Arkansas basketball team, 0-3 in SEC play, lost to Florida over the weekend. Arkansas on the road this week. 2 dates, LSU and Missouri. LSU's 11-5 on the year, 0-3 in the league. Basketball Power Index says LSU has a 58% chance to win the game. You can hear it tomorrow. Tip time is 8 o'clock. Arkansas women's team, 1-3 in the league, 93-63 lost to number 16 Tennessee. Next up for the Razorbacks is number 18 Alabama.
Your polls. How cold does it have to be for you to wear gloves? 52% of people said below 29 degrees.
It depends. Is it like a damp cold or is it a dry cold? Because it's totally different.
If someone who you'll never see again calls you by the wrong name, do you correct them?
Well, again, that depends.
86.3% of people said no, I don't care.
What if you find this person attractive and you want them to know your name?
Well, then you want to see them again.
That's what I'm saying.
You could have worked as one of those like people in the POW camps making people crack.
Yeah. No, I'd have been a hell of a trial lawyer. I would have been a hell of a trial lawyer. Go on, DQ. Next question. I'm excited for the next one.
And would you say you have good spatial awareness?
Well, again, 77%
of people said yes, and those are your polls.
So if you've got like
touch grass.
sensory issues, then I mean you naturally have no.
Then no. The answer is no.
Well, again, it depends. You weren't specific, and according to the law. And Jackie will back me up on this. The law sides with the person that did not draft the legislation, or in this case, your poll question, and ambiguity goes to.
What are you on about? What are you talking about?
I almost died today in a car with you, and frankly, I need to make my life a little better. I want retribution.
You may be entitled to compensation.
I think I should. I'm going to sue DQ. That's what I'm going to do.
Well, I'm going to sue you.
For?
Bugging me.
No,
general annoyance.
That's called a pain and suffering, is what that's called.
Yeah.
That's what
that's called.
And you would win.
No. No.
Oh, if anybody knew you or listened to this show, she'd get all the pain and suffering money.
My character witnesses.
17 days of witnesses. All right, we get the point.
But you wouldn't settle.
We're
17 of them.
We're gonna fight through it. Yeah, Dustin's right. Get me a pot roast. I haven't had a 4:00 pot roast in a while.
That is correct.
Yeah.
And why is it that we are very grateful for the free food, but we never get the free food when we're snowed in?
Exactly.
That would have been that'd have been a good day.
Yes.
To get the free food.
I wish you could have seen all the supplies that I brought. I brought oatmeal and hot chocolate and protein bars, and I was ready.
This is a classic grocery move. I bought oatmeal. I'll never eat this oatmeal.
Why not?
But I bought it.
I love oatmeal.
I like oatmeal too, but I bought Jimmy Dean's sausage biscuits. I'm never going to eat those, but I bought them.
Now those you got to be careful with. You need to put those in a wet paper towel and then microwave them.
They're in the box.
Okay.
In the
I'm just telling you, when you go to consume them, this is how you have to do it.
Hey, by the way, to our amateur sleuths out there, I just found that 3-minute thing where Zimmerman's talking about the fouls. He never said, "I like their chances."
No, because I heard it. I heard it.
Try again.
No, I heard it. It's
well,
there.
He didn't say it. I just heard
fine.
unless they edited the clip. They doctored the footage. Because I just listened to it during the last break, and it's not there.
All right.
So it may have been another point. But this was like 3.5 minutes ago.
Okay. So. Gilligan says you put breakfast sandwiches in the air fryer only. Do you own an air fryer?
Yeah, but you have to dig the thing out of the garage. It's just I don't have room on the counter.
So you don't have one?
Not readily available.
Does it have more than one knob on it? Because DQ's only has one knob.
I think it has one knob.
Wait, I mean, where did your air fryer come from? The 70s?
No.
Like, mine's digital. It has a heads-up display on it.
That is so unnecessary.
I totally disagree.
No.
There's a way that I can talk to it, and it would cook for me, but I haven't figured that out yet.
Not necessary. Just needs one knob.
No, it's called convenience.
Here's a text. Just got in the car. Has anyone pulled the panic alarm on the basketball team?
Yes.
Yeah, fire everybody.
Yep,
Start
fire
over.
them all.
Make Zach the coach. That's what I think. That's what they should do. Let's see here. Yeah, change it to a 420 pot roast. That's a text.
I mean, is it so wrong in this life? You only get one trip. Is it so wrong to just, what would make me happy? A 4 p.m. pot roast.
Yeah.
Is that asking too much out of life?
Apparently so.
I mean, I'm going to work 65 years to retire for 11? That sucks. Least we could do is make it a little bit better.
Rusty says it's between the 4 and 6 minute mark. Okay, I didn't hear that, so let me back up and I'll look for that in the next break. All right. I'm not saying it's not there. It's just not where they said it was. So I'll back up the tape here and see what I can find. All right. Let me do that. Let's go to break so I can do that. I got to work on important stuff. I don't have time to host a show right now. I'm working on this. Got important stuff here. All right, it's half past the hour here. Ruscin and Zach, stay where you are.
Zach, if you got guys banging threes.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Jones is being chased. Parker from behind takes it up with Jones. Unbelievable. Isn't that amazing? Unbelievable. Now, I just told you how fast this Alabama defense is, but they're not faster than Matt Jones. At 6'6", 237 pounds, he can still run a 4.3 40.
Listen to Halftime, weekdays from 11 to 2, only on ESPN 99.5.
Selling your home can be quite challenging, especially when you're busy preparing for a move to a new place. So how can you ensure you're getting the highest possible price for your current home? How could you know if your property is being seen by as many potential buyers as possible? With so much to manage, you need the expertise of Bentonville's most trusted agent, Tara Limburg. Tara and her team can take care of all the hard work for you, ensuring that your home sells quickly and at the best price. With their comprehensive marketing system, they know how to enhance the value of your home beyond what you may have thought was achievable. Tara Limburg at Limburg Real Estate Group has sold over $1 billion in real estate. Tara's home selling strategy, coupled with her incredible marketing, is so successful that she has homes selling for thousands over asking. It's why I would trust Tara Limburg to sell my home. So for all your real estate needs, go to LimburgTeam.com. That's LIMBIRD.
It's just not normal. The pain caused from chronic joint pain day after day. But some of you have dealt with the pain for so long, it's become your new normal. Short-term fixes are not working. Make the decision to say no. Not going to live with it. Get moving again in 2025 with help from QC Kinetics. QC Kinetics is the nation's leader in regenerative medicine. It's joint preservation. Yes, you could revitalize your joints with advanced ortho biologic treatments at QC Kinetics. No steroids, no drugs, no surgery. This is the future of medicine. medicine with an array of natural solutions like PRP to attack the pain from arthritis. Tens of thousands of people with pain have discovered these cellular treatments and are living life again without that constant pain in their joints. Want to learn more about how you can refresh your joints, get lasting relief with these amazing treatments? Call QC Kinetics for a free consultation. Deal with joint pain now so you can make the most of the new year. Call QC Kinetics, 479-999-1234. That's 479-999-1234.
Gentry Public Schools is proud to celebrate champions on and off the field. From their state champion esports and state champion bowling team to their national champion powerlifters and regional champion and state semifinalist softball team, Gentry Athletics is leading the way. And that's not all. All of their competitive sports programs and top-tier facilities provide the perfect environment for success. Be a part of something great at Gentry. Visit their website, follow them on social media, and download their app to stay connected with the action. Gentry Public Schools, where champions are made.
The smarter guys at Stith Plumbing and HVAC discuss coffee. Zach says,
people think coffee grounds make the difference. That's true, sorta.
Beaver Lake has too much limestone and is heavily chlorinated.
Limestone shortens the life of all the appliances that use water and looks bad too.
It really does a number on dishwashers, shower stalls, washing machines, and coffee makers. Plus, it removes the natural oils from your skin.
A Stith water filtration system starts with a charcoal filter for better taste. A water softener gets the lime out, and reverse osmosis removes chlorine and common chemical contaminants.
call 751-9691 or online at STITH Plumbing and HVAC.com. Tune in again to hear Brett say,
you'll feel better and look better.
And enjoy better coffee.
On the next episode of The Smarter Guys at Stith Plumbing and HVAC.
Hey y'all, it's Melinda from Fantasy Sports Cuts. New year, new look. It's the perfect time to refresh your style just in time for basketball season. Whether you're gearing up for game day or just want to look your best, we've got you covered with our expert cuts, fresh styles, and the best in men's grooming. Our sports-inspired salon is the place where looking sharp meets your favorite team spirit. So grab a seat and let us help you start the year right. Fresh fades to full-on game time look. Fantasy Sports Cuts is your go-to spot. Visit us today or book online. Fantasy Sports Cuts at Mission and Crossover in the Hart Shopping Center.
At Liberty Defense Group Academy, they prepare you for life's most critical moments. Whether you're a beginner or an experienced shooter, instructors are here to guide you through firearm safety, self-defense, and tactical readiness. With their years of experience in law enforcement and military, safety is their mission and training is their passion. They offer an array of different courses for different goals and objectives, such as women's only Mama Bear course or level 1, 2, or 3 courses for varying levels of experience. Learn more and enroll at lbgtrainingacademy.com. Prepare, defend, succeed with Liberty Defense Group Academy.
ESPN 99.5. Please don't take these guys literally or seriously. Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
All right, we're back here at 24 minutes until 5 o'clock on ESPN Arkansas. Your drive home is powered by Mr. Sparky.
Need a licensed electrician to service your home? Give us a jingle, or just use this one.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8-SPARKY.
For local pros, call Mr. Sparky.
Look, another player's rung the bell. That means he did his personal best.
I let someone cheat on me.
Woo pig.
Okay. So we are coming up here soon. We are going to be discussing the ring girl and the coach in the DMs. This whole situation. But before we do that later on in the program, I would like to point out that today the ring girl is photographed on the golf course with none other than Nicholas Saban. So what are we supposed to do with this piece of information? Wow. She said an SEC coach slid into the DMs.
I'm being glared at.
And there is Sydney Thomas.
Yes.
This is the ring girl, right?
Uh-huh.
From the Holds Up Round 2 or whatever it is. You know what I mean? She claimed that an SEC coach slid into the DMs after her newfound fame. Yeah. Now today she's photographed with Nick Saban. So
when's the last time I scored?
Wasn't him. He would. I bet. He's in the DM.
Yeah,
but he's not getting to reply.
Right,
that's for sure.
Yeah. Top dog.
Okay. Thank you.
Were you talking about your apartment when you said that?
Yes.
Okay.
Remember when we got the bark? It was like the greatest day ever.
You know, that is one of the seminal moments in this show's history.
I'll always remember where I was when that happened.
You were in the studio with me.
That's right. Yes.
Yeah, you were sitting right next to me as she went, "Oh God, no!" It was one of the great moments in show history.
That was a good one. Oh man. Okay, so Philly fans are reading. Yeah, they're reading.
Read it.
That's right. This all because of Eagles receiver A.J. Brown, who was caught reading a book during the game yesterday on the bench, the book being called Inner Excellence. This book is apparently made Inner Excellence one of the top-selling books today on Amazon.
He was reading it on the bench.
Yes.
Okay.
During the game, yes.
All right.
He was a little frustrated, so he got his book out and had a little reading time, little drop everything
like in between
and read.
series.
Yeah.
This might seem like a stupid question, but where do you keep that?
I don't know.
Okay,
I don't know, but he pulled out a book, not an e-reader, not on a phone, an actual physical book. The book called Inner Excellence.
Good for him.
The little-known book by a mental skills coach was the #1 bestseller on Monday morning. The author is Jim Murphy, and his book is flying off the shelves right now.
I bet you he appreciates
thanks
that.
to it appearing in a football game.
Now, did they show a photo of it? Of him doing this, or did we find out about this afterwards?
No, during the game, Fox shows a clip of him sitting on the bench looking at the book. And Brady says the most true thing I think Brady's ever said. Because Brady says, yeah, I don't know a lot of guys who've read books. That is correct.
Well, he did go to Michigan, so yeah. No, I understand.
Yeah. The book was the top spot after previously being ranked 523rd, 3,497th.
Okay.
Nothing can stop football, man. Your book shows up on a football game, everybody's going to get it. And your team wins, forget it. That's the grand that's the coup de grace right there. Yeah. Inner Excellence is the book.
Derek, I've worked very hard to find the seminal moment from last year.
Yes.
On the show.
DQ comes up with questions she would ask at SEC
Media
Days to the coaches, and now 16 of them.
Yeah.
So that's
Woof.
We got it!
Oh my God, no!
You ever want to know what kindergarten sounds like? It pretty much sounds like
pretty
that.
much.
And that's pretty much what it sounds like.
The only thing missing was the teacher turning the light on and off to calm us down, you know?
I forgot that it was about the questions at Media Days.
I did too. I just know she said wolf, and then we proceeded to make it sound like a
she just
like
won
a
the Indy
parade.
500.
That's right. Yes.
Hey man, it's the little things in life, but it's the small victories.
Yeah. We need to read this book, Inner Excellence. Train your
I'm not
mind
reading
for
a book.
extraordinary performance and the best possible life. It's in paperback.
I'm reading 4 books right now. I'm not getting very far in any of them, so no.
At the same time?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I don't have a lot going on. Why not?
Okay.
Why
All
not
right.
try to expand your mind?
That's an honest answer.
Based on what I watched last night, I watched the Squid Game. If you're counting, it prevents or helps slow down dementia, so I'm doing that too.
That's you got to count.
Yeah, I got to count. course, this guy's about to get shot, but whatever.
No green check mark today for Marcus Freeman.
We don't want her stupid check mark.
Okay.
We don't need her stupid check mark. We're past that. There was an opportunity to lay out an olive branch for all parties to get in one room and have a break bread. But no, DQ dug in, and we don't need her.
Oh, wow.
It's fine though. It's fine. Maybe next year.
Yeah.
Oh no, you refuse.
Will he be coaching Notre Dame next year?
Yes, he will be at Notre Dame next year.
Or the Chicago Bears.
He will
the
not
Dallas
be
Cowboys.
coaching the Chicago Bears or the Dallas Cowboys.
When he coaches another team, he'll get a check mark.
Wow.
Wow, that's not right.
That is hurtful.
That's
very
not right.
hurtful. Yeah, this book sounds like it was made up on the show It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. That does sound like a fake book. I will.
Dan and Mount Ida, let's take bets on how many Eagles fans hold them upside down next week in the stands.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, in honor of this, I would like to point out that Zach and I will be hosting a self-help seminar on inner excellence this Saturday in the Hampton Inn Ballroom. So please book your tickets now. It's only $200 a head to get in, and there's a continental breakfast. So, I mean,
what is a continental breakfast? It's bagels and muffins and stuff, right? Coffee.
A Danish.
There's a Danish with
those powdered eggs.
Pastries and coffee.
A Danish with a hole is a donut.
That's right. Thank you. Thank you, Danny. Yes.
Yeah, you're welcome.
That's right.
So,
DQ, that's Caddyshack.
Yeah, that's Caddyshack.
Oh, well, I was quoting Eugene Levy from The Creek.
Oh, look at you. Look at you.
The Creek.
Wow. Now she's hitting us with our own game. Teams that like teams that blitz don't like to be blitzed.
That's right. Yeah. No. You go right at the
That's
pass
right.
rush. That's what you do. Yeah. That's right.
By the way, Jack Sawyer was offsides on the final play there.
Oh.
Just saying he was offside.
Like Rudy was offside?
Rudy was not offside. Rudy was just,
Jack Sawyer's
Rudy
offside?
was just cat quick.
But on the Jack Sawyer play,
Uh-huh.
McAfee's call's better than Fowler's. Have you heard that?
So I've been slow to come around on the McAfee thing. But
that was the moment it arrived as legitimate because he freaking nailed it. He was great in that moment.
Well, I watched the Orange Bowl, and when he is yelling at Mitch Jeter, "You are that dude," he was yelling when I was yelling, the exact same thing. and I hate to say this because the traditional broadcast next Monday night is going to feature Chris Fowler, who I cannot stand,
right? Yeah,
and Ohio State alum Kirk Herbstreit. So no, thank you. I'll watch something else.
Yeah. Yeah. The
McAfee's I could do without McAfee's goon squad. I don't think they're any good, but he's actually not bad.
I happened to watch Sports Center after that Ohio State game, and man, like Herbstreit was practically in tears. He was so proud of what Ohio State had done. I'd never seen him break from objectivity that much ever. Even when his kid was in garb at game day when Corso put the Brutus head on one time.
This is yet another reason that we have to put an end to this.
Yeah.
It's just another reason.
I'm going to listen on the Catholic channel on satellite
That's
radio.
what I would do.
The Notre Dame broadcast.
Listen to
That's what
Ryan
I'm gonna
Harris. I do.
Yeah, Ryan Harris. That's right. Right. Speaking of announcers, did you hear the two Commanders guys last night when they hit the field goal to beat Tampa Bay?
No, I did not. I did not consume 1 second of NFL football over the weekend.
Well, that you could have seen it this morning. It was on the internet.
No, I refused.
And I'm curious what you think about this, and what people think about this. How do we feel about the camera on the announcers?
The radio booth? I'm against it.
Okay. I don't like it either. I don't want people watching me work.
Well, they're radio guys. They're not TV
it's
guys.
Not
they're
about
radio
that.
guys.
It's,
right.
It's about what you hear, not what you see.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now,
but they're doing this on social media.
But now you know when this all started was when was at the Final Four. It was in the tournament when they had the camera on Kevin Harlan,
That's when it blew up. Yeah. And
crazy.
he hated that.
Yeah.
He hated it. He hated that they put that out.
Yeah. No, it's a great reaction, but that's what you're looking for. Is I'm sure the video of the two Commanders guys going absolutely bonkers when you win the game. I'm sure that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
But I'm against it. I don't like cameras. Period. You get in a lot of trouble with cameras. Jacob says we both sound like all of those Arkansas fans who believe the broadcasters are always against them. Well, in this instance, we're right. Herb Street is an Ohio State alum.
He was practically crying on SportsCenter with SVP. I mean, practically.
Yeah, I mean, it was
It's just remarkable.
It was a little over the top. All I'm asking for is fair and balanced. That's all I'm asking for.
Well, you got to go to Newsmax for that. Everybody knows that.
My bad. Sorry.
All right, your drive home is powered by Mr. Sparky here on Ruscin and Zach. 866-285-4005 is how you can get in touch with us here. Anyway, I just saw the Saban thing, and I thought that was pretty funny.
Little tricky Nick out there living it up.
Go.
God, he is insufferably.
To quote
miserable.
him, I don't think Miss Terry's going to be happy about that.
No. Alabama Jones, not happy.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
Ryan says enough of the dog.
Oh, come on, Ryan.
Oh,
come on.
It's a lot.
We got to talk about a dog dying.
No. Who's the new dog? What's the new dog?
Oh, yeah. What's it?
Peter? Ben?
Oh, Peter.
Peter's the new dog.
Peter's the new dog.
Ben's the dead dog. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Rest in peace, Ben. Yeah. Thank you for your service.
He was a great ambassador for college football. It was awesome it was awesome, but it's getting, and again, he's an Ohio State guy, so I hate him. It's getting to be a bit much.
Hey, so the tight end room at Arkansas in 2 days has added an FCS guy and a JUCO guy.
Yeah.
So that, again, proves the de-emphasis of the tight end position continues at the University of Arkansas, right? Right?
It's not going great.
Is this working?
Yeah, no, it is.
Well, they never threw to the tight end anyway. It's
Right.
not like you're going to get some stud to come in here. I mean, you're not getting Lad McConkey.
Lad McConkey was a slot receiver, but no, your point is well taken. It's going to be a tough sell to get top tight ends to roll in here right now.
So they got the JUCO guy and the FCS guy. So there you go. There it is. They probably come cheaper too. So save a couple bucks.
Oh,
on
sure,
the NIL
absolutely.
situation. That's you got to be cost conscious in these tough economic times, Zachary.
Oh, sure. Yep. Yeah. College football always looking to save money.
Yeah, and I would imagine that the NIL world is not it's not better when the team that is spending all the NIL money is currently 0-3 in conference play. Like, it's probably not good for anybody.
I mean, there were reports back in March and April that when this thing got rolling, that Arkansas had the most NIL to spend on a college basketball team. And again, I'm willing to give him a little bit of leeway because he had to put this thing together quickly. But
you're giving him this week.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay,
you got to go 2-0. You have to. You can't be 1-4 at the end of this week.
Yeah. That's right. You can't do that. Can't be 1-5.
No, because look, if you're 1-4 at the end of this week, there are no breaks in the schedule. You don't look at that schedule and go, well, okay, there's a 2-game winning streak, or there's a 3-game winning streak. Every game right now is a question, and it's going to be hard to get back to 500 if you're 3 or, God forbid, 5 games under 500.
Yeah. We're
Yes.
Jeffrey just texted here on the thing here. However unlikely, it would be funny if somehow Arkansas beats Notre Dame and Pittman gets a green check mark.
Yeah, no.
Chaz, new NIL deal. Pretend to read a book during the game. Get a piece of the back end action there. That's pretty good.
Doesn't the government fund some of that stuff? Like, reading's fundamental?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm sure this author is pretty excited today.
Oh, he's getting an absolute bump. He woke up to his phone going off, going, what the hell?
That's right. Thank you.
Yeah,
all right.
Thank you, Mr. Eagle.
Honey, we can put that new kitchen in now. All right. Man, get the pool. If you break ground now, you can get the pool in just in time for the summertime. Just saying. You couldn't break ground here. It's frozen.
It's not frozen. It was almost 40 degrees today. It's mushy.
Snow on the ground.
Yeah. Okay. That's true.
Ryan wants to move. See, here's the funny thing about let's move on to baseball.
Mm.
None of y'all want to talk about baseball till June anyway. So there is no moving on to baseball. Y'all don't talk about baseball. We sit here. We see what you send. Nobody talks about baseball until they lose a bunch in conference play or until the NCAA tournament. That's the only time people ever bring up baseball on this show. Now, it's different on the middays because you actually have the announcer of the baseball team on the midday show. But stop it with this, oh, we're moving on to baseball. Yeah, in June. That's when you'll send us your baseball texts. Please. There's no moving on. We're stuck here with this.
Well,
we are stuck here.
That's our time to shine is in the spring, but that's when we come up with other stuff.
We're at the threshold of hell here, all right? Oh, man. All right. I like our chances, though. I like them. I like our chances.
All right. So we'll talk college football next hour because I have some things I'd like to discuss.
Some things.
Well, I'm still playing, so.
I don't know why that
soon?
doesn't upset me. It makes me laugh every time you do that, though. I don't know why.
Yeah. Notre Dame getting ready for that big trap game against Ohio State. Looking ahead
It
to
is a
Arkansas.
trap game. Yeah, they're looking ahead to going 3-0 in the SEC in a little over 12 months or whatever. All right, 866-285-4005. Your drive home is powered by Mr. Sparky, and we will return right after these very important messages to your life, health, and well-being and all that. Don't go anywhere.